Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Normark Broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal and Lady Cardinal sports. Doing a quick mic check over here. We're over here in the big city of Texico, New Mexico.
Yes, sir.
Where the Lady Cardinals and the Cardinals are going to take on these Wolverines over here. We're without Jimmy Jones. He had prior engagements. He's been in D.C., rubbing elbows with Donald Trump. So you got me, Charlie Fairbrush, better known as the Thumb, and we got our man on the mic, Rosie.
What's going on, Charlie? Thank you for the introduction, and also thank you for making this long trip up here. It was kind of raining on me on the way up. We just got in a hurry, so I'm glad you made it safely, and hopefully you can make it back safely as well.
Treacherous trip up here, huh?
Yes, sir. And it is cold in this building.
It's twice as cold in the building as it is outside.
Yes, sir. I don't know if on this side it's only cold, but I don't know if it's cold on that side. So
yeah, I'm kind of wondering.
That's the same thing. Don't try to keep us cold tonight. But hopefully the girls don't come out the way tonight. Hopefully they come out hot, scoring quickly, fast, in a hurry this first quarter at least.
Yep.
That way they can make it kind of competitive this game. Last time we played them, it was kind of a
one-sided deal. Well, we got here a little early, and our broadcast was started at 5:15, but the thing is, the JV game was in, like, the clock was running after halftime. So, anyway. So we're going to the national anthem. Amen. Oh. Play ball. That young man has got the voice.
Yes, he does.
That's a great job.
Like I said, it's kind of cold in here, man. One of the noses are already running. So they're going to start the lineup here.
My nose would be running, but it's frozen, so it can't run.
Thank you, Evie, for the update. Hopefully we sound good.
Like we started, and we're going to keep rolling because they started.
Yeah, we're here. Might as well get it going, right?
Yep.
There's not that big of a crowd over there across the way, is there? In green?
No, not really. There's a few of them over on this side.
Very few. Oh, you talking about the green over there to the left?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the red. You
No.
got very little red.
Yeah, we don't have it's a long, treacherous trip.
Yeah, and it started raining on me since I left Tatum. Just rain and rain.
I came
and
the back
rain
way. I came the Texas way.
The Texas way? The American way, you said?
But I don't know it was much better, but I'm sure it was a little better.
Probably drier. So I believe last time we played these Wolverines, they kind of slaughtered us, right?
Yeah.
Hate to use that term, but it wasn't that good of a game. I wasn't present for it, so hopefully me being here tonight will change it just a little bit.
Yeah, you're going to change our luck.
A little bit of better luck.
Well, you know, it's just been it's been a little bit. I mean, it's a little rough. The girls were up above 500, down to 500, but you know they're all doing their best. They're playing hard. We lost a couple of players, especially a key player with
Some injuries.
Some injuries, and so, you know, it's tough. It's kind of a tough time for that.
Is that the AC on? Because is it bouncing off this wall and hitting us?
Pretty sure it's like blasting us. So, y'all, let's. I bet we could.
I'm about to start a fire right here. That's what I'm gonna do with all this extra paper.
Somebody close range could get a burn barrel and bring it up here.
I know.
We're gonna light it up.
My golly, we need some type of heat.
Need some type of
hand
heat.
warmers.
So we'll get this thing about ready to do the jump, and then we'll get in. We'll just get in here and get going.
Yeah.
Like I said, Rosie's gonna do most of the call. I'll do the.
Why you gotta be like that, man?
I'm the color man.
Man, I'm
Look
the color guy.
I'm color.
I'm a little bit more darker than you are, just by a smidge, but I am.
Hey, white is a color, brother.
That is it. And white turns many other colors, right?
Red sometimes.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, we're ready.
That being said, let me get my paperwork here, see if I can.
I have to go get us a jacket out of the truck here in a minute.
I won't be shivering anything.
There we go.
Crow wins the tip there for Texico. Pass over number 4. Dribble drive real quick. She goes up and she's blocked by Thompson. Beautiful defense there by the young lady, but she blocked her. Wasn't a foul. It was out of bounds on Eunice, but.
I guess it was on Eunice.
Yeah, it was all ball, brother. That's all I got to say.
Good block.
Got that on
It was
video.
a good block.
Pass over number 12 for a deep 3. Shoots, hits the back of the rim, rebounded by who? By Thompson. I just showed up, Charlie. I'm just throwing names out there.
There you go.
Texico's going to have a full court press as Thompson has the ball. Dribbles over to the right-hand corner, dumps it up to Rayleigh. Over to Ray.
Back up to Thompson.
Yes, sir. Thompson still has it. Her pocket was almost picked, but she kept control of the ball. Girl comes in from the backside. Kick ball ends up in the hands of Davis. Shoots a deep 2. Misses. Almost rebounded by Eunice Cardinal, but number 4 comes up with the loose ball. Dumas passes it over to number 15. Nice move by that young lady. Misses a point-blank layup, but is rebounded by number 13. Goes back up, shoots, and makes it. Number 13 is Crow.
Drops 2 in.
And here comes the full guard press. Over to Gaetano in his corner. One hard dribble, throws it over to Ray. Back over to Thompson. Dribble drive. Decides to pull it out. Gives it to Davis. Back to Thompson, the top of the key. Throws it all the way over to Gaetan. Gaetan looks down.
Oh.
Awkward passer.
Yeah.
Thompson couldn't handle it. And number 4 comes up with it from Texico. Goes up and misses the layup. But number 13 to clean up the mess. She misses as well. And so is 12. I'm sorry. 12 had it first, and then 13 scored again. That's Crow. Score is 4-0 here, ladies and gentlemen, in the first quarter.
And the pressure has been tough on us all year.
Yeah. Nobody can handle pressure sometimes, especially like this. But is what it is as they try to steal the ball and they foul them. So here we go. Gaetan's going to throw it in over to Riley. Riley's going to bring it up cool, calm, and collective. Not that much pressure on this inbound play. Trying to give it to Thompson. Thompson's doing a lot of work without the ball in her hands. And then Gaetan just throws it away again. So that's to be the 3rd turnover here in the first quarter. But we have a travel on the Eunice Cardinals as they went for a loose ball. And it is cold in here. I'm shaking my feet around.
Did you bring a jacket?
My better half's bringing it to me. Eventually.
I might have to get our little helper to go get mine in a minute.
So you tell me about number 15 gives it back to number 13. I wish I knew the names, but she makes it look easy. That was Crow for the Texico who made that shot. And we're going to have a quick time out here just like that. The Eunice Cardinals are going to take a little breather and think about it. I got you, boss. I got you.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Nomar Broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports. We've got the Lady Cardinals here facing off with the Texico Lady Wolverines. Early on in this match there, the Wolverines lead 6-0 early in the first quarter here. Eunice struggling a little bit with the pressure, Rosie.
I know, tremendously, man. Poor Eunice is going to have a long night if this continues here in this district game. Riley over to Thompson. Riley back to Riley, throws it over to nobody, but I believe number 4 is going to chase it down from Texico. She wanted it more than anybody else on the court. And she throws it down to, good job, the good steal there by Davis. Back out to Thompson. Thompson does beautiful hand dribbling it, but it is stolen away. That's turnover number 19, I guess.
No.
I know, but 15 goes up, and she is fouled. by Thompson, and we don't need that because we need Thompson in the game because she handles the pressure the best of the Eunice Cardinals. So that's her first foul of tonight.
First foul.
It's not turnover
foul.
Yeah, it's not turnover 19, but it's like maybe 5, 6.
Yeah, we've already got. I mean, we're not.
Yeah.
I don't have enough hands to keep track of it.
And I'm not that good at math.
That'll send number 15. That would be. I'll tell you what. Let me get the sheet. And right on in. So.
That's
9-0.
Whalen.
Whalen.
Yes, sir. Whalen. Thompson with the ball, throws over to Riley. Riley, hard dribble back over to Thompson, but the ball was knocked out of bounds. See if I can see my wife told me to bring my coat. I am freezing. We should get paid hazard pay for this. It's cold up here, long drive, raining. Gaitan over to Thompson.
Almost like battlefield play, huh?
Yes, sir. Thompson gonna bring the ball up. Quite a bit of pressure on her. And they should have called on foul on that, but they did not.
Just called it out of bounds.
Yeah, out of bounds. It's gonna be remaining. I can't even talk. So Gaitan's gonna be throwing it in again to Thompson. Back over to Gaitan. It's like nobody wants the ball for the Eunice Cardinals. Over to Davis. Davis does a hard dribble over to the left. Keeps dribbling a little bit more. Picks up her dribble. And she finally finds Ray. Throws over the Ray. It's a slow pass. Was that 15? Yes, it is. She steals it, comes up for a layup, makes it. And I believe that's Whalen. For another, I don't know where to take notes. Davis throws a long pass, nobody, and it goes out of bounds. And that is turnover.
Number how many?
I'm not going to try to keep track of turnover, boss. It's just going to say we're going to struggle tonight.
We're going to struggle.
Struggling right now in the first quarter. It is 11-0. All favor in the Wolverines. Back over to number 4. Top of the key to number 11. She gets it. Back to 4. Dumps it down there to the post. Little jump shot fadeaway that makes it. And Eunice is still not on the board. We are struggling here. Riley picks up, throws it over to Gaitan. Gaitan does a couple of hard dribbles, gets it past half court. She's almost trapped, gives it over to Thompson. Thompson's going to dribble and drive, go up hard. And her shot was partially blocked. And that's why it's going to stay on our side or on the Eunice side. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Gaitan over to Thompson, over to Riley. Little puck pick back over to Gaitan. She's going to shoot a deep 3, and it is good.
And it goes.
That puts Eunice on the board by Gaitan.
All right, broke the
Nice 3 there by that young lady.
Broke the cellophane.
Yes, we did. We broke something out there. Hopefully something by ankles. Back over to 5 from Texico. Rebounded by Riley. A lot of action here, but nothing was called on the radio.
Nice
Sorry about that. Over to Gaitan. Thompson traveled there.
What, did you have your mic off or what?
No, I was looking away.
Oh.
And I'm cold, bro. I come from a hot country, man. So we got some subs coming in. Garcia's on the court. Davis comes in, and they take out Ray. Number 11 is going to throw into young number 1, Kane. Kane looks over, back over to number 11. Hard dribble.
That's Riley Bergen, number 11.
How about 22? 22 over to 11, 11 back to 1.
Lucy Whalen.
Lucy Whalen. Back over to 8. Dump it down to the post. Hard dribble goes up. Misses, but rebounded by number 5. Kicks it out to Kane. Kane does a little dribble drive, lost the ball. She's
nice
blocked by Gaitan. Rebounded by Davis. Here comes Thompson. Runs into a trap. And she throws the ball away. And that is taken by Whalen, I believe. Number 11 goes up, and she is fouled by Thompson again.
That's her second.
Here in the first quarter, 2 fouls already on Thompson. What are we going to do, Charlie? We're going to leave her in the game. We're going to take her out.
I think she's fixing to get subbed by number 20.
Ray?
Yeah.
For the Eunice Cardinals?
Sky Ray.
Dude, my fingertips are cold. Shoots, and she makes that one. That didn't even touch the net. That's a beautiful shot by that young lady.
There's air, huh?
Yes, nothing but air. Looked like
you caught an air ball, but it did go through.
I just lost my paperwork.
You can take mine on the girls.
That's okay. Thank you, sir. Shoots, and she misses the second one, but the ball goes out of bounds by the Eunice Cardinals. They're going to say it's a white ball. That ref said it's going to be white ball. Wolverines. The Wolverines are in white. The Eunice Cardinals are in red. Kane's going to throw it in.
Real here.
Kane's still looking. That was the longest 5 seconds of my life. Throws it over to 11, back to 24, over to 34. Nice, beautiful stroke there. And that young lady made it look easy. Stevens for the Wolverines. The score is 16-3, and we are panicking here in the first quarter. Gaitan, a couple of hard dribbles. We are running out of time. She loses the ball, stays on this side. She picks it up again, throws it over to nobody, and Kane comes away with it. Kane's going to do a hard drive, little jump shot, hit from behind by Garcia, but no foul was called. She throws it away, and it goes out of bounds off of the Eunice Cardinals. Woo! And Hernandez is going to be coming in the game. She's going to be coming in the game for Gaitan, as Gaitan's going to take a quick breather here with 3 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The score is 16-3 in favor of the
Quarter really went pretty fast.
So is. Back over to 11. Who was 11? I have no idea. Back to 5. But she tips it over to number 22. Big 22 with a couple of hard dribbles. She's not on this list, is she? Oh, back over to Kane. Top of the point there. She throws it over to nobody. A couple of hard dribbles. She was pushed. Oh no, she said she stepped out of bounds.
No, she stepped out.
Yes, no, that's the Wolverines' first turnover of the game here in the first quarter. We're almost close to the 2-minute warning here, Charlie.
Yeah, it's 2:45.
Riley over to Garcia. Garcia gets it, throws it over to Hernandez. Back over to Riley. Riley's going to do a couple of hard dribbles. She breaks a half-court line, which is very impressive at this given moment. Over to Garcia. Garcia throws it over to Ray. Ray throws it over to Hernandez. Hernandez back over to Davis at the top of the key. Looks back over to Riley. Riley over to Ray. Back to Hernandez. Back to Davis. And back to Garcia at the top of the key. If I had to guess, she might shoot it. No. Over to Riley at the top of the key. Looks around. Nobody's dribbled the ball yet. You got a dribble. Throws over to Hernandez. The beautiful cut towards the basket. Shoots, misses. Rebounded by Kane by the Texico Wolverines. And she is fouled as she puts the ball down. She was fouled by Riley, which was not necessary, but it happened.
And that's her first, the Cardinals' third team foul.
Gaitan is going to be checking back in the game for the Eunice Cardinals. She's going to come in for Riley.
Give her a little breather.
Yes, sir.
Riley's out there hustling, too.
Yeah, we don't need to get nobody in trouble right now. Kane's going to bring the ball down for the Wolverines. Throws it over to number 11. We'll learn her name eventually. Also 22. She throws it over, but the pass is intercepted or stolen by Ray over to Gaitan. To Garcia. Nice move there. Couple dribble drive. Throws over Hernandez. Over to Riley. To Ray. Over to Gaitan. Gaitan going to put that ball down with the left hand, go up, and it's partially blocked. The ball should stay on the Eunice side. It's so cold over here.
It's a little chilly in here, y'all.
I think they turned it off already. I think people are tired of hearing it's cold.
I don't want to feel the air hitting me in the back right now.
Oh, that's a big back, too.
That's a lot of back. That's a lot of back.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, it's a lot. And it's making my thumb cold. That's the problem.
Well, Charlie, you can put that. Oh, I should have said that out loud. As Eunice throws the ball.
Almost away. But
almost away, but almost don't count here unless we're playing horseshoes.
Or
back over to Gaitan. Gaitan for a deep two. Misses. Rebounded by nobody at this given moment. And Ray comes away with it. She goes up strong, and she's fouled. Eunice is attacking the basket and getting some rebounds. Yep. We've improved from the beginning of the game. So,
well, you got to attack with these guys, with these girls.
Yes, sir.
And you got to.
I believe you do, young sir.
And you got to make your free throws.
It's very crucial. He said bang, bang. Ray shoots her second one, makes it. Improving the score to 4 points here in the first quarter with a minute and 32 seconds.
Riley coming back in.
Yes, sir.
Zakiah Ray heading out. Take a little breather.
Zakiah, I could not remember her first name. I apologize. And we have Kane bringing up the ball for the Wolverines over down to number 5. Rest of the move misses a shot there, but is rebounded by Hernandez. She gives it to Davis, and Davis was
being
fouled.
Attacked by 33, is that right?
33, yes, sir. Big 3-3.
Oh, they called it on number 4.
All right, then we'll just give it to one of the players. It'll be all right. We have an official timeout as Riley's learning how to tie a shoe out there on the court. And she got it done. Gaitan to Garcia, back to Gaitan.
You know, sometimes tying the shoe is a good way to get a little breathe.
Oh, that is true. As the ball is stolen here by
like a pinball machine.
The Wolverines, and ends up in Kane's hand. Does a beautiful dump off to.
Nice block. Gaitan.
Yeah, Gaitan. Beautiful block out to Ray. Riley.
Help her girls.
Riley finally gives to Gaitan. Hernandez is wide open. The Eunice basket goes up. Makes a layup for the Eunice Cardinals. extending that lead to 6 points here, boss. And here comes Kane over to 22. Dumps it down to the bottom of the net. She misses. Beautiful defense by Gaitan. And Hernandez comes up the ball, and no travel was called there. We're going to call it jump off 45 seconds later. Don't know why or how come.
And we're down to 34 seconds left in the first quarter.
And the most important thing has entered the building, and that's my wife and my jacket.
Well, I wear a long sleeve shirt because, you know, you never, especially after the game, is cool. But
yeah, I just can't wear long sleeves. My arms
Riley with the steal.
Too big for that. And she threw it over to Hernandez. Took care of that ball there. Beautiful job by that young lady chasing it down. To Garcia, to Davis. And her shot was partially blocked.
Yep.
Rebounded by Dumas. She's going to come all the way down, coast to coast. Easy layup for the Wolverines. And Eunice threw it away here right at the end of the first quarter. The score here in the first quarter is 18-6, all Wolverines. So
we'll send it over to our sponsors who make this all possible.
Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASME R stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage of Eunice Lady Cardinal sports over here in Texico, where they're facing off against these Lady Wolverines. And, you know, they've started picking up a little bit, but the score is 18-6 favor of Texico. And Eunice has just got to get it figured out here. They've the last couple of series they hadn't looked too bad.
I agree with you 100%. Not too bad, but they're not also looking great out here. But if we continue this, at the end of the game, we might have a few more points up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, well.
You never know in basketball. It can turn from one second to another.
I want a W, but that's, you know.
Man, I want a cheeseburger with fries, but we'll see what happens first. Texico is going to have the ball here to start the second quarter. Down to 12, back down to 15, and she goes up. Pump fake. The ball gets stuck in between the rim.
That's a jump ball, and Eunice will take it.
Between the rim and the backboard, and Charlie's going to go down there and jump up there and take it off the
jump down there and hang in the air and pick it off.
Oh, look at that ref. Ooh. That ref got some ups. He must be from Texico. Everybody's cheering for him.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Look at, he took off running like he did something important. So it's going to be Eunice ball. And Gaitan's going to throw it into Riley. Riley had a hard time handling that, but she has a lot of pressure by some Wolverines. And we threw it away there.
Yeah, it was knocked out by the Texico Wolverine.
Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, I apologize. Yes, sir. It was knocked out by a Wolverine paw. Gaitan's going to throw it in to Thompson. Keep in mind, folks, Thompson has 2 fouls. She got them early in the first quarter. Throw over to Gaitan. No, we cannot. And we lost the ball there as he kept the ball poked out in the back, and Gaitan just fouled. Yeah. Should I sit down now? My body's starting to warm up. And now these chairs are cold. I just need to quit being a wimp, huh?
Yeah, won't be in a weenie.
Oh, dang, I hit my head back here.
We have a really tough situation for this particular setup.
Yes, sir. It's nice and tight up here. The chairs are comfortable, but our area is just very congested with the table, a wood table, a plastic table, a round table, and a square table. So we're trying to make the best of it, ladies and gentlemen. As the Wolverines are moving the ball around here, all the way down to 13. Hard dribble, goes up, misses, gets on rebound, and she goes back up, and she is fouled by Ray.
Thompson. No, Ray.
Yeah, I'm hoping to put it on Ray. Yes, they did.
Okay.
2-0 is Ray. That's her first foul here in this second quarter. You see how Thompson was playing defense? She can only play straight up because she gets another foul. She's out of the game for a minute.
Yeah.
And that's a lefty at the line there for the Texico.
That's the ball don't lie foul.
Yep, is that number 13? That's Crow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crow. Davis comes in. Who came out? Oh, Riley. Hard dribble here. Shoots and makes the second one, extending the lead at 19 points. 19-6. Oh, Thompson over Gaitan. Gaitan down to Riley, to Ray.
Oh, man.
She was wide open, but Thompson gets it, pulls out for a deep 3, shoots it with energy, but misses it. And
Oh, man.
Crow comes away with the ball, throws over number 12, leading the pack. Bounce pass down to 33, and 33 misses the layup, but rebounded by, is that 13, Crow?
Yep.
And then the ball's on the floor, and Ray battles for it, comes away with it. Beautiful job by that young lady. But Gaitan was trapped over there, and she threw it to Coach Frazier, asking for a timeout. I'm joking about the timeout.
No. No, but I think it was knocked out by Texico.
Oh, Texico tapped it?
Yeah. Oh, no, I guess not.
Nope. Guess not. We both are guessing now.
We're guessing. Playing a guessing game.
Dumas throws it over to 15. Back to 12. I wish I can guess their names, but I can't at this given moment. And back over to Dumas. Top of the key. Coach is screaming, turn it. 15. They're going to try to shoot a 3 here. We're trying to get an open shot underneath. There it is. Back down to Crow. Makes a couple of moves over to Dumas. Shoots in nothing but air. Rebounded by Gaitan. Outlet to Thompson. Thompson does a pump fake. She throws a deep pass over to Riley. Gets it, but she has big 33 stopping her right under the basket. Picks up her dribble. 33's all over her. Literally all over her. Throws it over to Gaitan. Gaitan had a hard time handling the pass, and she gave it right away to Dumas. Comes up for a layup, and she made that look easy.
Made it look easy.
Yes, sir. Make it look like she's been playing basketball since she was 2. But who knows? Davis to Thompson. Thompson over to Ray. Ray over to Thompson. Thompson's going to shoot. Davis going to shoot a 3. Misses.
Oh.
And they're going to say the ball's going to go to the Wolverines. As Zamora's going to be checking in here early here in this basketball game, as Thompson's going to come out. They'll take a breather. And it's quiet in here. I bet you they can hear us, man. It's embarrassing when people are here watching me speak. Over to 12. 12 gets it to the top of the key. The Dumas back down to 15. She hands it off to Crow. Crow does something crazy there, and she's blocked partially from behind, but the ball does go in. And that point will count as Riley throws it into Zamora. Zamora throws it over to Ray. Ray over to Gaitan. Gaitan walk. I was going to say double dribble, but she walked.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Timeout on the Wolverines.
The Wolverines want a timeout here.
We will be right back.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage of your Lady Cardinal sports here in Texico. 5:16 left in the first half, and the Lady Wolverines with a big lead, 23-6.
Yeah, that's correct. Down the Crow misses a shot, but rebounded by 15. Hands it off to Dumas. Dumas goes up, makes a difficult shot look easy.
I think we said Dumas was an 8th grader.
For those last game?
I believe so.
Well, she has a bright future if she's an 8th grader.
And
they
she
hand it over to
a lot of points.
So far tonight, I think she has like 20. No, I'm joking. So we have Garcia. She hands it out on the Ray. The ball was almost stolen. And Wilkin Thompson's going to come back in the game for who? Who's she coming in for?
We're just going to put 6 out there. We need them.
Zamora comes out. So on the court for the Eunice Cardinals, we have Riley, Thompson, Garcia, Ray, and Davis. Right now the ball is in the hands of Riley. Over to Davis, over to Garcia, and back to Ray, over to Thompson. Back to Garcia. She has a hard time handling the ball. The ball ends up in the 8th grader's hand. Passes it forward to number 11. Nice looking layup, but she misses it, but rebounded by Crow. She misses, and the ball is rebounded by who? Ray. Battling down there. Beautiful job by that young lady, playing tough. Sakaya Ray?
Zakaya Ray.
Zakaya Ray, I love the way she plays, man. She's talented.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much, man.
Well, we knew that once we lost, players, and the girls have got to step up, and a lot of them have really stepped up.
Yes, they have, man. But tonight,
this Texico team was a tough team, and they're just going to have to play their game.
Talking about tough, we just had a tough rebound there as Thompson was being mugged out there. They finally called a foul. She went up there and got that rebound.
That's the second one on 22. Texico.
Big 2-2.
As she comes to sit down.
And 34 comes in the game. This table behind me, man, just bugs me. I want to move up a couple of rows. As Garcia gets the ball in, throws over to Thompson. Thompson back over to Riley. Riley's going to bring it up. A couple of hard dribbles, stops. I don't know if she hurt her ankle. She's kind of limping out there, but Garcia has it. She almost walked. Picks up her dribble. They give it over to Hernandez. Hernandez over to Thompson. Yes, almost stolen, but no. Thompson does a beautiful job taking care of that ball after that pass. They dump it down to Thompson. Thompson is flipped, tripped, and rolled over, but the ball ends up in the hands of the Wolverines. The Wolverines goes up, misses a layup, rebounded by Crow. She's blocked. Come on, that was a block.
All ball.
That was all ball. She was blocked by Ray, but they're going to say it was a foul. Got her with the body. I think I got a little too loud there, huh?
Yeah, maybe got her with a body. I don't know.
Got her with the body. Oh, well, so Crow's going to go to the line here for the Wolverines. The score is 25-6 here in the second quarter.
And that's 2 on Ray. And she'll come out.
So here comes Davis back in the game. And Gaitan. And Riley's coming out. And so is Ray. Sakaya Ray is coming out. They finally turned the AC off.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Start feeling my toes and my fingertips. That's Cole gets ready for the second shot. She makes him. She made them both here. The ball did not lie as she comes out, as number 5 comes in for her.
Yeah, it might have lied a little bit. Does it look like a block to me?
It was a block to me from my point of view, but sometimes I've got bad vision. As Thompson brings the ball in over to Gaitan. Gaitan throws it over to Garcia. Garcia gets past half court. Pass to Hernandez as Garcia was cutting towards the basket. Oh, Gaitan ends up with it. It comes off her hands. Out of bounds on the Eunice Cardinals
Eunice
here.
ball. Eunice. Oh.
No? What?
Should be Eunice ball.
Say what? You see, my vision is bad. So Gaitan's going to throw it over to Thompson. Quick shot for a 3. And they better count that.
There it is.
Oh, they said it's a 2.
What?
That's what it says on the board. Come on. Back over to the white team. They come up, miss a layup. Gets on rebound. It's going to go out of bounds on who? Oh, the Wolverines. We're getting a break here, bud. Subs coming in. A lot of sub action right now, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like hockey, all these line changes.
Yeah.
Like every 10 seconds, people
just come running in and out.
Yeah.
Well, she's pulling them out of the press, which might help us a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a half-court press now. So it's over to Thompson, and we just threw the ball away there on that one. And
I think she walked.
No, you're going to call it jump ball. It's
walked into
on.
the jump.
But that was a frustration grabbing the ball there by Hernandez, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, she almost had the ball taken, and she just grabbed it. All right, here we go.
Here we go. I'm sorry about that. And they're going to say Riley was stepped out of bounds before she threw the ball away. And Eunice threw the ball away again there for a few seconds.
A little turnover.
Yeah, a little turnover. Turnover of many tonight. As I believe that is Kane bringing the ball down. Going to shoot a deep 3. She hits nothing but air and the back padding in the back wall there. So
hey, they have padding on their wall over here.
They do, and it's green and it's ugly, but oh well. I would have no padding if that's the case.
Yeah, I guess we'll just leave ours like it is. Since
we tough down there, bud. Thompson throws down to Zamora.
Go.
Zamora goes up for a shot,
Oh.
misses, but rebounded by Riley. And they're going to say, was that a foul or a jump ball? Yeah, it was a foul. Number 5 got her.
That's her first.
Her first
apparently.
foul. So Gaitan's going to be throwing it for the Eunice Cardinals here. The Cardinals spread out. And nobody's going to throw it in. Thompson hit the floor again. 5 seconds passed by there. Another turnover here by the Eunice Cardinals. And here come the Wolverines. Number 15 going to throw it over to number 11. But Zamora does a beautiful job jumping in the passing lane, preventing that pass to get to number 11. And stopping the clock again here with 2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. The score is 27-8 in favor of the Wolverines. Over to Kane. She's going to try to dump it down. Nope, she kicks it back out to number 11. Over to Kane. Kane over to 15. 15 over to 11. Dribble drive here. Goes up, and she is fouled. Are you serious, ref?
Oh, no.
By number 5, Gaitan, is that her third, Charlie? Charlie, help me here, Charlie.
Second.
Second?
Yeah.
All right, which is not too bad, I guess.
Well, yeah, it's almost halftime. 2
Yeah.
minutes. 2 minutes left.
Yeah, the 2-minute warning here. And number 11 goes to the free throw, and that girl has good rotation on the ball and good arc on that ball.
Yeah, I think went halfway to the ceiling and then dropped back in.
I mean, it works.
It works. Whatever works. Huh?
Yeah, we need to record that and send it back to the future of the Cardinals. Look at that. Boom, she misses that one. Look at there.
Yeah, that
They
one
must have turned the AC on because the ball didn't even close that time.
Blew it back, huh?
Yeah. So she
Something
made one out
happened.
of the two. As Riley throws it into Thompson, back over to Riley. No pressure here from the Wolverines.
So you get right there.
Passing that
Now
half
you got
court,
pressure.
she's like, help me. Oh, watch that back court.
That's what they're trying to shoot for.
And they said she did got back court and she got a little bump. She got a little bump from behind and she had to keep her balance in his back court on the Eunice Cardinals.
I think that was the goal, to get the back
I
court.
believe you're right, sir. I believe you're right. Kane over to number 15. 15's going to bring it down. Back to Kane. We got a minute and 54 seconds remaining here. Jump in that passing lane, ladies, please. Over to 15. Dribble drive. Back over to 11. 11 dumps it out to 34. Over to Kane. Top of the key, number 1. Goes up with the shot. Misses. Rebounded by number 5. And the ball's in the air.
Pinballing.
And Kane ends up with it. Throws a little baby hook. Misses. And the ball is rebounded by Thompson. And right away, Wolverine player grabs it, making it a jump ball, stopping the clock. But the ball's going to remain over here under the white basket. Yes, sir. Coach Frazier has his arms crossed, a little agitated at this moment as he tells the young lady to check in. It's too late now.
He's like, let me
By
get
the time
my
he takes
jacket
that jersey off. Oh, we almost had a steal there, but we did not. Number 34 dribbles, drives back over to Dumas. Over to number 11. Pump fake, dribble drive, Euro step, goes all the way in. Misses a layup.
Nice look, but
It was a very nice look. I got excited for no reason now on that one. So the ball's going to remain on the Wolverine side as Castro's going to come in for Hernandez. Little defensive move here by Coach Frazier. Dumas is going to be throwing it in for the Wolverines. I'm sorry, Kane was. I apologize. Back over to Dumas. Skip pass over here to number 5. Thought about shooting. This young lady right here, number 11, can ball. Over to 4, over to 1, Kane. Kane did a little spoon over to Dumas. Number 11. We'll learn her name eventually. Kane, Dumas. Little pump fake on Thompson. Dribble drive, drills right back out. Didn't like the shot. We got 55 seconds remaining. Kane goes up. Wow.
Slides it in.
Wow. Nice shot by that young lady, making
Nice
it
shot.
30-8 in favor of the Wolverines as they pass the ball to Zamora. Zamora can't handle it. And,
She
and that
walked.
is a treble.
2 minute steps.
That is the second turnover of the Wolverines. We keep track of theirs, a lot easier.
Yeah.
Charlie. We freaking an
Knocked
antenna
her
over there, Charlie?
antenna down.
Won't be doing that. All 5 viewers gonna get mad at you. As Davis over to Thompson. Thompson over to Castro. Back over to Davis. Shoots a shot here. Ooh, off the glass, but rebounded by Riley. Goes back up, misses. Rebounded by Castro. Dribbles out. Ooh, and the ball was stolen by Dumas over to number 11. And goes up for a layup. How did she make that? We got 18 seconds here, and I just dropped my pen again. My butterfingers over here can't handle nothing on tonight. So, Ray.
You're going to spend all halftime picking this stuff up.
Yeah. Man, we're just throwing the ball around everywhere, nowhere. Slow down. We got 7.5 seconds here
You just got time for a shot, ladies.
before half time. Throws it over to number 10. Riley, I'm sorry, to 11. Thompson. Thompson throws it away. Jumping the passing lane over to Kane. Kane goes up and makes a layup right when the horn goes off for the Wolverines, extending that lead
Yeah,
to 34-8 here to end the halftime. Eunice is struggling tremendously here with turnovers. Turnovers. The key of the game right now is take care of the ball if we want to be victorious in the next half.
So we'll turn it over to our sponsors and let you hear word from the ones that really make this all happen.
Yes, sir.
And we'll be back shortly.
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, Families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember. For over 25 years, Eunice Pump and Supply has been more than just a business. They've been a part of the heartbeat of Eunice. From the oil fields to the classrooms, Eunice Pump and Supply is all in backing the athletes, cheering on scholars, and investing in the future of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply takes pride in their hard-working team, their dedication to excellence, and most of all, the youth. Visit Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, and now proudly serving Lovington at 321 North Main. Your hometown partner and a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, local, loyal, and proud to serve. This message is fired up and fueled by Redbird LP Gas Company. Bart Parker, class of 71 and proud state champ in both basketball and baseball, and the whole awesome crew at Redbird are cheering loud for the Eunice Cardinals. Whether it's academics or athletics, Redbird knows you're giving it your all, and Redbird sees your determination. Balancing books and the ball field isn't easy, but you're doing it with heart, hustle, and pride. Redbird is proud of you, Cardinals. Keep soaring. From Bart Parker and the Redbird crew, behind you all the way. Go Redbirds! Outlaw Grill's the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics, Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today. Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County. Light, medium-duty towing and recovery, fuel deliveries, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. They also haul off unwanted vehicles to help clean up your property. We have 20-plus years of experience. We are fully licensed and insured. Call us at 575-394-HOOK. That's 575-394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental is currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, located at 44 North New Mexico Highway 248 in Eunice, New Mexico, mile marker 1. Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 575-394-8828. Call 575-394-8828. Redbird Garage, 1800 North Main Street is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Redbird Garage is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics. Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASME R stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride, because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember. This message is fired up and fueled by Redbird LP Gas Company, Bart Parker, class of '71 and proud state champ in both basketball and baseball, and the whole awesome crew at Redbird are cheering loud for the Eunice Cardinals. Whether it's academics or athletics, Redbird knows you're giving it your all, and Redbird sees your determination. Balancing books and the ball field isn't easy, but you're doing it with heart, hustle, and pride. Redbird is proud of you, Cardinals. Keep soaring. From Bart Parker and the Redbird crew, behind you all the way. Go Redbirds! Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County, like medium-duty towing and recovery, fuel deliveries, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. They also haul off unwanted vehicles to help clean up your property. We have 20-plus years of experience. We are fully licensed and insured. Call us at 575-394-HOOK. That's 575-394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental is currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, located at 44 North New Mexico Highway 248 in Eunice, New Mexico, mile marker 1.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No More Broadcasting coverage of Lady Cardinal sports. And the Lady Cardinals are getting taken to, as Jimmy would say, the woodshed right now. It's halftime. The Lady Wolverines lead the Lady Cardinals 34-8. And me and Rosie's just sitting here
Chit-chatting?
hoping for something to happen, over here.
I mean, let's think positive here. Do I sound weird over because I stepped on my cord a minute ago?
No.
Okay. Almost knocked my whole head off. I stepped on my cord when I stood up.
Took the whole
awkward.
system down.
Yeah, a little whiplash. But anyways, hopefully we can get at least a 12-point in this third quarter. And I'm not saying that in a rude way. That means we got to take care of the ball and score, which we have been struggling here.
Been struggle bus right now.
So Texico went to a 1-2-2 zone. They're practicing everything tonight on the Eunice Cardinals as Gaitan gets the ball back to Thompson. Over to Gaitan. Gaitan's going to dribble all the way to the top, throw over to Riley. Skip pass over to Thompson. Thompson does a dribble drive here. Beautiful job going in off the glass and misses. Rebounded by Crow. Outlet to number 15. I did not learn her name. Over back to 12 for the Wolverines. and she loses the ball, kicks out the big 33 with the leg sleeve or whatever that thing's called over to Dumas. Back to Crow. Oh, the ball is stolen away by Gaitan. And Wolverines just run back on that play. She's going to bring up the ball, throw it over to Thompson on the right-hand side, over to Davis in the corner, back to Thompson. And everybody's sitting still. Nobody's moving here. That's what you got to do on these zone defenses. They try to dump it down the ball down to Ray from Thompson, but the Wolverine tapped it out of bounds. Yes, sir. Tapped it out of bounds. Tap, tap, they say. Gaitan is going to throw it in. Over to Davis. Davis is going to shoot a 3.
And there it is.
And it's money.
And they gave us 3 that time.
She going to prove me wrong, and they are going to get to 20. So the score is 34-11 in favor of the Wolverines as number 12 has the ball down here. Kicks it over the top of the key to Dumas. Over to 15. The ball was poked there by Ray. Deep 3, and it is missed, and is rebound by Gaitan. And why did she dribble out there? I don't know why, but she outlets to Davis. Over to Thompson, top of the key. Thompson's going to bring it up. Over to Riley. Back to Thompson. Back to Riley. Over to Gaitan in the corner. And they poked the ball. Yeah, the ball was poked out of bounds by a Crow.
That's a Wolverine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
her name's Crow. You bum.
I thought you called him a crow.
Yeah, we got buckets of water coming in this building. Look at that. And off the bank for 2 points there was Thompson, right?
Yep.
So Eunice making a run here in this start of the third quarter.
They definitely need it.
Yes. But the Wolverines have backed off quite a bit. And Eunice is running the 2-3 zone here. We were doing a little zone here in the third quarter from both teams on the defensive side. The ball is stolen by Thompson, but
and then lost
she loses the ball. Crow comes up with it. Dribble drive off the back of the backboard. Misses and relayed by Ray. Over to Gaitan. Gaitan's going to bring it down for the Eunice Cardinals. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Over to Thompson. Back to Riley. Riley going to shoot a 3. We're off and rebounded by Thompson. And we're off to the races here as Thompson goes. I mean, not Thompson. Dumas goes coast to coast, misses, and Riley gets the ball.
There you go.
A little stare down. Did you see that?
Doing work, huh?
Yes.
She says, my ball.
It is my ball. I'm going to keep the ball. I jumped high to get this ball, but the Wolverines want to keep it. Over to 15. Down to 33. Nice hard move there, but beautiful defense by Davis as she gets the rebound. Outlets to Gaitan. And Gaitan's going to
a little contact.
Yeah, but no foul. I guess no blood, no foul.
No blood, no foul is what they say.
Over to Thompson.
Big leagues.
Back to Gaitan. Gaitan dumps it down the Ray. Goes up hard. Nice, beautiful job, that lady going over big 33. I'm telling you, bro.
Ladies.
Little coaching on 20 for the Eunice Cardinals. She's going to be awesome.
Yep.
Over to 12. Don't know her name. Back to the top of key to 4. I do know her name, Dumas. Over to 15. Once again, don't know her name or her name. But 12 is going to shoot from far away. Misses. But Crow gets it. She's blocked by Davis. She hits the ground. That's a flop in my league. But is rebounded by the Eunice Cardinals by the name of. Oh, that's a double dribble. Nobody called it.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Riley got away with one, and she throws it down the Gaitan. Beautiful pass. Gaitan goes up quickly and makes it look easy.
Nice.
The Eunice Cardinals are impressing me right now here in the third quarter. And somebody went down for the Wolverines, and she misses, and they will call a foul on big 33 on who?
And he's seen it way back in the back, but the guy right there didn't see it.
That's why he's playing back. He has great vision.
Oh, is that what it is? He got better vision?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's way back there. The guy right on top of it didn't see it.
Yeah, and it's so quiet, Charlie. Everybody can hear us.
I know. I don't care.
You kind of embarrass me sometimes, Charlie.
It kind of is what it is.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
33 goes up, makes a shot. And I believe.
Well, I mean, if we're going to do that, I can call it from right here. You know, you're going to call the ones from way back in the back.
Hernandez is going to come in for Davis. As Davis is going to take a little quick breather. As Charlie lets out some frustration.
As they do the best they can to make the good calls.
Yes, sir. God, man, give the guy a break. He's old and wears glasses, man. Come on. So here comes Riley.
I'm old too. I just don't wear glasses. I probably need to.
Riley picks up a dribble right at the half-court line. Throws it over to Thompson. Back over to Riley. Dumps it down the Ray. Back to Riley Thompson. The Gaitan dribble drives. Throws it down to number 12.
Pass it to the wrong color.
Yep. Imagine if they were both wearing red. We'd really be confused. But anyways, here comes the Wolverines. Over to Dumas. I know her name. Over the big 33 with the ponytails. Number 12. Oh, she thought about throwing it down, but she didn't. That's a double dribble, bud.
Yeah.
But anyways, back over to
That
15.
one was.
Yes.
I seen that one.
Oh, Ray jumps in the pass lane. Deflected to Hernandez. Hernandez gives it to Thompson. Thompson back to Gaitan. Throws over to
Bring it across.
Riley. Riley skip pass over to Hernandez all the way across. Hernandez can't handle the pass. The ball gets away. Comes up in the hands of Wolverine. They throw it forward over the 33. Comes
She's
up.
gonna dunk it.
A little reverse layup. What? Gets the finger roll. That young lady knows she's playing at home. Everything's working out for them. And the score now is 38-17 as Thompson brings it up. Dumps it off to Riley. Bunch of pressure there. And we have a timeout by the Eunice Cardinals here in the
Good timeout, coach.
perfect timing and everything. We'll send it to our station.
Be right back.
Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 575-394-8828. Call 575-394-8828. Redbird Garage, 1800 North Main Street is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Redbird Garage is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
Welcome back, folks, here to Texico Wolverine land as the Lady Cardinals are facing the Wolverines, of course.
Lady Wolverines.
Lady Wolverines. Right now we're down 38-17 in the
They
third
made
quarter.
a little run.
Yeah.
Let them run.
Yeah.
Not as pretty as we wanted it to be, but that was a nice little run.
We'll take anything we get right now.
You bet.
Anything we can get.
They got 3 seconds. Leave them alone. Okay, now holler.
He's impatient, dude. He has
He's got something to do when he gets out of here.
probably eat.
Probably.
And probably Garcia's gonna be throwing it for the Eunice Cardinals. She's gonna throw it into Riley. Riley throws down to Thompson, makes a couple of moves, and she's smothered by Wolverines. Back out to Riley for 3, misses, and rebounded by the Wolverines. Here comes number 4. I think her name is Dumas, all the way coast to coast. A lot of contact, goes up and misses
Probably took
the
a foul.
layup, and that's going to be a foul on Hernandez. Hernandez or Hernandez?
Hernandez. And that's her first.
Is that Hernandez with the Z? Hernandez.
I don't know. You got all my paperwork.
I know. Too bad I can't read. So Dumas goes up to the line, shoots, makes the first one. It's into that lead at 39-17.
If they had a nice scoreboard like ours, it would tell them how many points each person had.
I know, but nobody can be like Eunice. Not
telling
everybody
you.
can be like Eunice. Think about it. And she makes the second one.
Because
That
that
ball.
young lady's got a bunch of points. I can tell
Yes,
you that
she
right
does.
now.
That she does. Look at that guy with the trench coat over there.
What?
Can you see him? Long skip pass over to Garcia.
Trying to do the camera. I can't be looking at trench coats.
They give the ball to Davis, and she is fouled immediately. Little hack-a-shack there on that young lady.
Oh, there is a guy with that's a cowboy.
Is that what that is?
He's a real cowboy. He got a trench coat, boots, hat, all of it.
30-30 in his hand.
No.
Davis for a 3. Hits the back of the backboard before or after it hit the rim, right? I'm glad I'm doing the girls and you're doing the boys, huh?
No. I'm glad you're doing both of them. I'm the color.
You're crazy,
Look at
man.
me.
You got 15 coming up real quick. Going throw it down at number 4, Dumas. Back to top of 33.
You're doing great, buddy.
Number 11, I bet I am. Nobody's listening right now. They got to turn down like, man, where's Jimmy at? There's 15. Back over to Dumas. Over to 5.
I
Nobody's gonna
know.
shoot here.
I know for sure there's some people listening.
Boy, I
I
feel
got
sorry.
my mom. My mom's that are sitting in a recliner, lean back and listening. Maybe asleep, but she's listening.
I feel sorry for her. That's a little jump ball there. How you doing, sir?
Mr. Wilson.
And it's going to be Eunice ball under the basket. Let's see what we can do here.
No, it's.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize. Yeah, I don't know. Thirsty, I guess.
It's under a basket, but it's just. the
It's
other
not our basket, right? Here comes Riley bringing the ball up. Picks up a dribble once again, and the ball is
Oh.
stolen. Thank God they didn't call a foul on that, because it sure was one. So Thompson chases it down. She's triple team. Finally throws it over to Riley. Riley does a hard dribble, throws it across court to Garcia. Garcia, hard dribble, throws it up off the glass, misses, rebounded by the Wolverines. Here comes number 15. Down the middle of the court, looking up, pulls it back out to Dumas.
Can't get them to fall tonight, huh?
No, man, unfortunately we can't. Everything has slowed down here as both teams have gone to zone defenses. And low scoring here in the third quarter with a minute and 32 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Over to 15. Back to 11. I wish I knew your name. Dumas. Over to big 33. Make a nice move, but she kicks back out. Thought about a three, and she is fouled.
Well, that's 3 on Thompson.
Thompson, yes.
Maybe
So
4.
No, it should just be 3.
Okay,
fool.
3. Yeah.
It's just 3.
Don't speak that into existence, man. That lady heard me down there. She's gonna put. Oh,
Yeah,
it is 4.
It is 4. It is 4.
He said it.
It's that guy up in
Radio.
red said it. He's paying attention. Got the camera.
The radio station's got to know.
I'm telling you, man. You don't realize we don't even know the rules of basketball. Here comes Dumas. Wolverines trying to throw in. That's the longest 5 seconds of my life.
Yeah, we get the short count.
I know. Number 5 gets it over to 34. Deep 2 missed. Rebounded by Eunice Cardinal by the name of Riley. She's going to be bringing it up. Cool, calm, and collective. Coach is telling her to slow down. Let's get a last shot here with a minute and 3 seconds remaining. Throws it over to Garcia. Garcia throws it over to Davis. And Davis kind of rolled there, so that's a travel. Oh, no.
Call timeout.
No. We call it timeout.
Timeout.
A timeout on that one, boys.
Good call, Coach.
Send it back to the station so I can take a breather.
Yep.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage of your Lady Cardinal sports. Lady Cards are struggling over here, Rosie.
Yes, sir. I believe that would be an understatement here up in Wolverine land in Texico, New Mexico. Gaitan throws it over to Riley. Riley going to dribble right to the corner here. Picks up a dribble, dumps it down to Gaitan, but cannot handle the pass. It is tipped in the hands into a Wolverine as number 11 attacks the basket, but rebounded by 22 and makes the shot there. Is that what it was? The score is 42-17, 36 seconds remaining. And here we go. Riley gets it, picks up a dribble, top of the key over to Zamora. Zamora dumps it down to Gaitan. Gaitan gives it back to Riley. Back to Zamora, top of the key to Gaitan, and 4 Wolverines jump in front of that passing lane, and one of them came up with it. Number 11, they give it over to Kane. Kane's in the game. Kane over to 11. Oh, I thought she traveled it back to 22. Thought about a 3-point, give it to Kane. Kane will take that shot, looks pretty from here, and it is not good. And rebounded by Garcia.
5 seconds, ladies. You got to shoot.
Riley's going to bring it up. She has an arm for it. She throws a fastball.
Hey, it hit the
She
rim.
said, if I don't make it, I'm breaking that glass, she said. But she misses. At the end of the third quarter, it is 42-17 in favor of the Wolverines. Take a little breather here.
Right back.
Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASME-R stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
All right, welcome back. Here we are back at the Wolverine Stadium over here.
What would it be called? Like the Wolverine Nest, the Wolverine Haven? I don't know.
I
the
think
Green
they like
Machine?
they have like caves or something. I don't know. Wolverines are underground.
They are?
Yeah, they're like in I don't know, maybe a nest or a
He actually looks like
maybe
a
a
green
den.
coyote, don't he? He looks like a green coyote.
yeah, maybe a den. Maybe
A
you call it
den?
a den.
A den?
The Lady Wolverine's den over here.
As the Cardinals are being in this den and we're being destroyed here right now. But it is okay. We will do our best, right? As number 11 looks confused out there for the Wolverines. Over to Kane. Kane to 11. This is like back to 22. It's too late to learn the names, right? Over to Kane. A couple of hard dribbles. Goes around Riley Euro step off the glass.
Oh,
That
man.
girl's a baller. You got to give credit where credit's
Man,
due,
that
bro. That was
was
pretty. I hope
nice.
you got that on film.
I did, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, over to Thompson, over to Riley. I really hard dribble, throws it all the way across, and it is picked out of the air.
Long passes
It
will not
passes
work here.
forward over to 22, goes up, and she is fouled by Riley. And luckily, that's her second foul of the game, if I'm not mistaken, right, Charlie?
Yeah, I believe you're right.
By golly, she has 3 more to give.
Well, you can
It's
call it a good
quiet.
foul just because that would have been a layup no
Yeah.
matter what.
It was a defensive foul, as they say. Oh, and I just made that up. That sounds good. So
And you say good foul because if she misses at least one of them, then you save the point.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's about it. You
Yes,
got to
sir.
take whatever you can get. But she made the first one.
unfortunate, and we don't know the percentage. So they don't know who to foul, when to foul, and how to foul.
Yep.
22 goes up again, and she makes them both. Well, unfortunately, that was a bad foul. She made them both.
Yeah.
Over to Riley. Behind the
Behind
back.
over
Even
the
moved there, and
head,
then
through
she
the
is trapped.
legs. How's Jimmy say it?
Back to Thompson, back to Riley. Over to Thompson. And it
And
is picked out
stolen.
of the air by Kane. Kane's going to come down on the left-hand side, a little hezzy. Goes up, misses, rebounded by a Texico player, and she is slapped in the face, and no foul was called. And Kane chases it down for the Wolverines. That young lady is fast. Kicks over to number 11. 11 back over to Kane. Number 1. Back over to 22. Over to 34. She's going to shoot. Looks pretty from here. Misses. And it, 2 Texico players are fighting over the ball. And it's going to be Eunice ball as Hernandez is coming back in the game for Riley. Going to give Riley a little quick breather here early in the 4th quarter. Yes, folks, it is the 4th quarter. And, yes, the score is 46-17 in favor of the Wolverines. Thompson's going to bring it up over to Hernandez. Over to Ray. Thompson dumps it down to Gaitan. Oh, she tried to do a beautiful pass. Bounce pass, but didn't it work?
Hit the Wolverine, lady Wolverine leg and went right out of bounds.
Yes, sir, it sure did. So it's going to be Eunice ball under the basket. Gaitan's going to be throwing it in. Throws it in over to who? Davis, top of the key. Give it to Thompson. Wide open for a 3. She thought about it. Prefers a little closer jump shot. In and out.
Man,
It's
we
one
just
of
can't
those
get on the
nights,
ball,
right?
man.
Rebounded by Wolverine and the hands of Kane. Kane comes up with it. Keep in mind, Kane is one of the shortest players on the court right now. Pass it over to number 11. Misses. And the ball is chased down by a Wolverine. We must get some rebounds. Back out to 11, top of the key. Misses, and the ball is finally brought down by Ray. And she throws it to Gaitan, and Gaitan was, what was she doing?
I do not know.
Did it hit her in the face, or she
I
wasn't
think
paying
maybe it hit
attention,
her.
or? Man.
And that'll be not a turnover, but that, you know, it's
would
a
it
jump
be?
ball. It's a jump ball. We didn't lose the ball. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a turnover.
We did nothing with the ball out there but hit each other.
But the problem is now, then the arrow's going the other way
Yep.
for the next one.
So Thompson's going to throw it down. Try to give it to Hernandez under the basket, but the ball goes out of bounds.
It goes all the way down to Clovis there. One of the parents going to run and get it for us.
I thought Clovis was already in the house. You silly rabbit, you silly rabbit. So Gaitan's going to be throwing it in over by the basket. By the bench to Thompson. Thompson over Hernandez. Over to Ray. Back to the top of the key to Thompson. Over to Gaitan. Little hezzy there. Back to Thompson. We don't want to get close to the basket, I guess. Not sure. Thompson's going to finally dribble, drive a lot of contact. No foul was called. But it was missed by the Eunice Cardinals. Rebounded by Wolverine. Number 15 is going to bring it down. And here comes the boys. Number 12 for a deep 3. She finally
well.
makes 1 out of 5, but she does make it.
But that's 3 points.
Yes, sir. Any way you look at it. Well, I don't know if any way you look at it, but anyways. Here comes Thompson. Over to Gaitan. Gaitan back to Thompson. At the top of the key. Picks up a dribble after one. After one dribble, picks up a dribble. She's smothered by Wolverines. And we'll have a timeout by the Eunice Cardinals head coach. And we're going to send it to the station.
Outlaw Grill, the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics, Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, out of the timeout. Good call by
Coach Frazier,
Coach
head coach
Frazier.
for the Eunice Cardinals here.
Yeah, good call. I think, which I'm sure he probably does. He probably cares about what I think. But anyway, so the Lady Cardinals will have the ball back.
Hernandez is going to be throwing in for the Eunice Cardinals. Usually it's Gaitan, but she's not on the court. Right now she gives it to Thompson. Thompson going to bring it over to the top of the key here. Keeping a dribble alive this time. Makes it all the way down and finally picks it up over to Davis. Davis gets it, holds it, and 15 jumps in the passing lane, comes up with the steal, throws it forward over to 12, handles that pass. Beautiful job by Ray there. Grabbing the ball when it's right in front of her face and took it out of her hands, making it a jump ball. That is some good defense right there.
Yep.
I'm telling you, that young lady, a little bit of coaching, more coaching, she's going to be an outstanding player. So they're going to throw in number 13, Crow. She goes up, and number 33 gets a rebound off the miss of Crow. And Davis had it. Davis gets so number 33 goes back up, misses somebody from Red, rebound. And Ray finally had a fouler to stop all the rebounding by the white team. Who hollered? Was that the ref who hollered?
I thought he said white.
I don't know what he said. So Crow's at the line for the Wolverines. Shoots
That was on Zakai Ray. That's her
Zakai
fourth.
Ray. It's her fourth foul already?
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
The ball don't lie. So
She missed the first one. She missed the second one, Charlie? Ooh, and she misses it. And it is pushed out of bounds by Thompson.
no, by the
By the Wolverine guy?
33.
I mean, Wolverine girl, I'm sorry. I said guy.
By the Lady Wolverine.
What's the noise the Wolverine makes, Charlie?
A Wolverine?
Yeah. Aren't they kind of like quiet and stealthy?
Yeah, I don't know if he's making noise.
Thompson keeping the dribble alive, does all sorts of
Oh
things.
my
Throws it off the
goodness.
glass. And
That's an impressive
yes, it
drive
was.
right there.
Making something out of nothing, is what they say. Here comes 15, down over to Dumas. Looking around. 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. He's dumping down to 33, goes up, makes the shot. And yes, Wolverines have not missed the last 3 times they've came down. Comes Thompson over to, good offer to Riley. Going to throw it down to number 33, but for the opposing team. And here comes the Wolverines as they throw it forward to number 12. Can't handle that pass, but eventually she does get it back over to 15. Top of the key to 33. She's going to dribble drive. Ooh, got the ball stolen by Hernandez. And wisely, number 15 makes it a jump ball, Charlie. Got Don and
that'll be
Garcia
a
coming in.
turnover for the Wolverines. And here comes their first group? I don't know.
I think that's the
They
second
brought
group.
they replaced 5.
Must be nice.
Now, some of them have been playing.
I would just like to replace you, but I can't even do that. Sorry about that, Charlie. Riley picks up a dribble top of the key, trying to direct traffic to Garcia. Garcia to Gaitan. Gaitan to Hernandez, and Hernandez had a little difficulty handling that ball, but she didn't even attempt to chase it down. Don't know why or how come.
She thought it was going out of bounds.
Well, number 33 didn't or was that number 22
No,
didn't?
She stayed in it.
She played hard, coming up with the layup. Here come the Lady Cards, Gaitan. Gaitan has it still. Throws it over to Riley. Throws over to Garcia. Back to Gaitan. Gaitan does a good job of getting that ball, going towards the basket with her left hand. Loses the ball, runs into Riley, almost knock each other out. And then Garcia throws it to nobody over here. I think she's trying to give it to Davis, right?
I think so. Just kind of got a little long on it.
Yeah, a little long on it. So we have some subs coming in, Thompson and Ray for the Eunice Cardinals. And I just hit myself on this table behind me again. I want to burn it down. Davis and Hernandez come off the court. Kane's going to bring the ball up for the Wolverines. 2 minutes and 19 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. 34 thought about shooting a three. Didn't. Throws it over to Kane. Kane gets it. Dribble drives, brings it back out. I'm horrible at this, Charlie. Over to 22, top of the key.
You're doing good, man.
Yeah, you keep encouraging me so I can sound like a fool. You can just sit there nice and quiet. As Fife shoots it and makes his little jump shot over here, unopposed.
Yeah.
So Thompson's going to bring the ball down for the Eunice Cardinals. Throws over to Riley. Riley's going to do a little dribble drive. And she is met by 4 Wolverines.
And wow.
And going up tough and making it look easy. Giving you the Eunice Cardinals 21 points, Charlie. 2-1, bud.
You said they wouldn't get 20. You was wrong.
I said, oh, no, so we got to get 20. I never kidding. What's wrong with you? I'll punch you. He's too far. Back over to Kane. Kane has it. Kane still has it. Gives it over to 22. We'll have a timeout by the Wolverines so they can get the subs in.
He's bringing their subs in.
So, let me go ahead and do this real quick before we run out of time.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics.
All right, we're back. We got about 1 minute and 23 seconds left here.
In the girls' game. And after this, we have the boys playing. Here in Texico, New Mexico.
And the Wolverines bringing it in.
Kane's going to have it at the top of the key. Over to number 0. A whole new set of girls came in. Back down to number 2. We're playing some bingo, and she misses a layup, and Gaitan almost had it, but the ball ends up in the hands of Thompson. Here comes Thompson. She's going to push it here for a little bit, and then she's blocked by Kane. I mean, defensively stopped by Kane there, but Kane's all over her. And Thompson taking care of business there. She's going to dribble, drive, shoots it up, and makes a shot there.
There you go.
A lot of contact, no foul was called, but these refs want to end this game early.
Yeah, I think they're ready to go.
I believe you are correct. As Kane brings the ball down over to 0. 0 down to 2, I bet you. Oh, no. I was wrong. Number 10. 10 tries to force it to Kane. The ball was jumped in there and stolen by Hernandez. And they give it to Gaitan. We got
35 seconds left.
35 seconds left. That's the microwave said when I was heating up the hot pocket. And Gaitan has it, hands it over to Hernandez. Hernandez gives it to Thompson, and Thompson's hair was pulled for a second.
Yeah.
And
wow.
Foul.
Yeah.
They hit her with the body, they pulled her hair, and no foul was called.
I'm gonna have to mute you, man.
Dude, I mean, come on. If you've seen it on video, you know what I'm talking about.
They've seen it. Y'all can go back and watch it.
Kane throws it over to number 10. 10 back over to 0. And 0 traveled, right? And over to 2. 2 gets the ball stolen by Hernandez. Over to Gaitan. We got 3 seconds.
You got to shoot it, girl.
And she dribbled, walked, and they didn't call nothing there. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the girls' game. The score was 55-23. There's all Wolverines tonight. The young ladies from Eunice Cardinals struggled.
Had to struggle bus
But they came out and put it 23 points on the board and maybe 23
But they never
turnovers.
give up. They keep struggling. They keep pushing. And they are, they were a little outgunned here tonight.
Yeah, just a little bit, just by a smidge. So
we
we'll take a
will
quick
turn
break,
it
right?
over to the station. The boys' game will be starting up, in a few minutes. Probably back in about 10 or 12 minutes, and get started with the boys.
Yep.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics. Thomas Welding. Precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASME R stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today. Thomas Welding. Precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASME R stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride, because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember. For over 25 years, Eunice Pump and Supply has been more than just a business. They've been a part of the heartbeat of Eunice. From the oil fields to the classrooms, Eunice Pump and Supply is all in backing the athletes, cheering on scholars, and investing in the future of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply takes pride in their hardworking team, their dedication to excellence, and most of all, the youth. Visit Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, and now proudly serving Lovington at 321 North Main. Your hometown partner and a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, local, loyal, and proud to serve. This message is fired up and fueled by Redbird LP Gas Company. Bart Parker, class of 71 and proud state champ in both basketball and baseball, and the whole awesome crew at Redbird are cheering loud for the Eunice Cardinals. Whether it's academics or athletics, Redbird knows you're giving it your all, and Redbird sees your determination. Balancing books and the ball field isn't easy, but you're doing it with heart, hustle, and pride. Redbird is proud of you, Cardinals. Keep soaring. From Bart Parker and the Redbird crew, behind you all the way. Go Redbirds! NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company.
Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 575-394-8828. Call 575-394-8828. Redbird Garage, 1800 North Main Street is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Redbird Garage is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics. Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASMER stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride, because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember. Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics. Outlaw Grill, the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics, Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today. This message is fired up and fueled by Redbird LP Gas Company. Bart Parker, class of 71 and proud state champ in both basketball and baseball, and the whole awesome crew at Redbird are cheering loud for the Eunice Cardinals. Whether it's academics or athletics, Redbird knows you're giving it your all, and Redbird sees your determination. Balancing books and the ball field isn't easy, but you're doing it with heart, hustle, and pride. Redbird is proud of you, Cardinals. Keep soaring. From Bart Parker and the Redbird crew, behind you all the way. Go Redbirds! For over 25 years, Eunice Pump and Supply has been more than just a business. They've been a part of the heartbeat of Eunice. From the oil fields to the classrooms, Eunice Pump and Supply is all in, backing the athletes, cheering on scholars, and investing in the future of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply takes pride in their hard-working team, their dedication to excellence, and most of all, the youth. Visit Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, and now proudly serving Lovington at 321 North Main. Your hometown partner and a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, local, loyal, and proud to serve.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics.
Eunice Wrecker and Rental offers professional and reliable 24-hour roadside services in Lee County, light medium duty towing and recovery, fuel deliveries, jump starts, lockouts, and tire changes. They also haul off unwanted vehicles to help clean up your property. We have 20 plus years of experience. We are fully licensed and insured. Call us at 575-394-HOOK. That's 575-394-4665. Eunice Wrecker and Rental is currently hiring Class A CDL and regular drivers for the wrecking yard. Eunice Wrecker, located at 44 North New Mexico Highway 248 in Eunice, New Mexico, mile marker 1.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No Mark Broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports, where the boys are warming up over here to face off against these Texico Wolverines. Sorry about that. I got confused for a minute.
Got your C's confused, huh?
Yeah, the C's. Well, they're not even a C, are they? Anyway.
This guy's crazy.
So, got about probably 4 minutes left on the clock. I'll run through some of the scores. Evie, thank you for sending us some of this stuff. Give us something to talk about. And hopefully the boys are going to give us something more to talk about here in a minute. But we've got the Lovington girls tied with Goddard 26-26 in the third quarter. Tatum girls 31, Hagerman 2. That kind of looked like a little blowout. And then Jalen Loving was in the first quarter, and their score's 0-0. So that's some of the scores from around. We got, the Lady Cardinals struggled pretty good and went down to this one, but the boys are warming up, and we're hoping for a little improvement here. Rosie, what do you think?
I would say not just a little, I would say a large improvement on the boys' half. I wasn't there when they played them the first time in town, but I'm pretty sure it's the same story of always. We didn't take care of the ball, we didn't score. So tonight, hopefully the boys can come out. A, take care of the ball. B, rebound as much as they can. And C, take care of the ball.
Yeah.
I give you the wrong paperwork, sir? I'm sorry.
I think take care of the ball. I don't even have a boys list. Do you?
For them or us?
For us.
Thought I gave it
I
to
think you have two of them.
I'll give you this one right here. If you want.
Let me just borrow it. I'm just going to run down the list of the players right quick. They're getting close here. We got about 2 minutes left. Boys are coming back to their bench, but just run down the list here for tonight's game. You got the Eunice Cardinals. You got number 1 Elijah Melanson, number 2 Isaac Melanson, number 3 Hasiel Gota, number 5 Maddox Fisher, 10 Ben Oliveras, number 11 Omar Armendariz, 13 Carlos Armendariz, 14 Ezekiel Garvia, 20 the big man Ethan Wilson, 22 Juan Luis Alvarez, 23 Randy Gallegos, the other big man, 24 Messiah Brito, 32 Andres Serrano, 40 Evan Zaruba, and 44 Lathan Vincent for the Eunice Cardinals, who are coached by Coach Mason McBee with assistant coaches Vanessa McBee and our man who's number 1 in our hearts, Jorge Ontiveros.
El Jorgito.
Jorgito. Okay.
Jorgito, el assistant coach.
And coming in tonight for the Texico Wolverines, number 1 Mason Pipkin, 2 Keaton Dumas, 3 Austin Hockma, 4 Cross Fig, number 5 Jet Curtis, number 10 Nathan Autry, number 12 Bennett Whalen, 22 Kason Peabody, 23, Jaheim Moses. 30, Lane Casey. And 41, Maverick Hawkins. Coached by Coach Ronnie Cole, with assistant coaches Craig Cook, J.J. Herrera, and Dalton Thatcher. And that's your lineups run down here. Under a minute before we get started here tonight. Here's your
Beautiful job there, Charlie. Appreciate that tremendously. Hopefully you can remember those names.
I'll tell you what, I'll try to help you on the Texico boys.
I appreciate that. That's all the help I need, because the Eunice boys, if I know them by now, I'm not that great of a guy. So here they go. They're announcing the games, the kids right now.
Yep.
I believe the non-starters. That's how they did it the other night. It did finally warm up in here.
Thank goodness.
I
It was
don't know
so
if it's still
cold when we
raining
got
outside.
here.
Yeah,
Man,
it
it
was
was very
crazy.
cold.
See, I don't know if it's still raining outside. When driving up here, it started raining from Tatum all the way up here, man.
Yeah.
So I had to take it down from 85 to 75. So we showed up just on time.
You mean 65?
Yes,
That's the speed
yes,
limit?
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
65, yes, sir.
If you use
I'm a-
troopers,
I'm-
you troopers that are out there listening, he was just joking.
Yeah, I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Wasn't that a movie? Wasn't there a movie?
Yes, it is. It
Hey,
was.
I had a call in from Freddie, my man Freddie from work.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Shout out for listening. He asked me, does Rosie have 5 sisters?
I don't know.
I was like, I don't know.
I just got it. I'm so dumb.
I was like, I don't know. I don't really know all your brothers and sisters, bro.
No, I think it's 3 and 2.
3 and 2?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
So,
I expected more people here from the Wolverine land, but there's not. I think there's enough people over here to be equivalent to what's over there.
yeah, they got a bigger crowd for the boys, I think, than they had for the girls. And we got the cowboy. He took his trench coat off. I'm kind of happy about that. It was kind of making us nervous over here.
You had that 6-shooter underneath there, huh?
Nah, I don't know about that.
Where's he at? I can't see no one.
He's wearing a red shirt.
That's probably why he had the trench coat on. He's wearing that red.
Yeah, he probably like, oops, I forgot.
Wrong color.
So it looks like they're getting ready to wrap it up, getting ready to get out there. And Eunice gets into the, what does Jimmy call it, the defensive jump?
Yes, your defensive tip.
Stance, defensive tip.
Looks like we're going to be running a zone. They got 3 people in the back, 1 in the front for the Eunice Cardinals. And here we go. That is number 40. What? 4 jumping for that ball. That guy went up high. That was Hawkins.
That was
Wolverines. Wolverines.
That was 41, right?
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Pimpin gets it. Back over to 12. I think I said his name wrong.
That's Waylon.
Waylon. Number 5. Little ball movement here by the Wolverines. Little dribble drive. Eunice is playing a 1-3-1 zone right now here in the first quarter. 23 has it for a deep 3. Misses and rebounded by a Wolverine. I can't see his number from this point of view, but he goes back up. He misses. And the ball is chased down by
number 2.
Lawson. Yes, sir.
And a lot of contact, man.
They're letting the play balls. Ooh, that's a carry. It's a carry.
They didn't call it contact, but they called it carry.
Yeah, that's the first turnover for the Eunice Cardinals here in this game. And I know I had a pin, just don't know where I left it at. And the Wolverines are taking the time up there at the top of the key. As I chase down this pin, number 23 has it back over to 1. Back to 23 over here.
There's Moses.
And number 5, who's
And
that?
Number 5, Curtis for a shot.
Misses. The chase down by Wolverine, and he gets it back, and they're going to
that's
score the
for number
first
12,
points.
Bennett Whalen, for his first 2.
Mr. Whalen already didn't score some points. And here comes Isaac Melanton. Throws it over to nobody, and it's tipped out of bounds.
Tipped out by the Wolverines. By Whalen.
Coach screams the number over here. So we got Melanton throwing it in over to Omar. Want to bring it up over to Melanton. Back to Melanton, to the other Melanton, little brother Melanton. Dribbles a couple times over to Omar, top of the key. Going dribble drive, beautiful move. A lot of contact, throws it up off the glass, missed.
A lot of contact, no call.
Rebounded by the Wolverines, over to 41. Kicks it out to, is that Whalen you said?
Yeah.
Or is that Whalen, number 5?
Number 5 is Whalen.
Okay.
No, number 5 is Curtis.
Curtis. Oh, Curtis shot a second 3,
12
misses.
is Whalen.
It was rebounded by Eunice Cardinal. Melanton going way up and getting it. As Isaac's bringing it up right now. Ooh, almost got stolen.
picked.
But over to Wilson for a 3. Misses. Gotia keeps it alive, but the Wolverine ends up with it. Pimpkin, or whatever his name is.
Pipkin.
We'll call him Pipkin.
Mason Pipkin brings the ball down. Got over to Moses, the top of the key. And to Waylon, back to Curtis.
That kid loves shooting them threes. Luckily, yes, he don't make any of them.
Good for us.
Oh, that's a, come on, man. That was a walk.
Yeah, something. Had to be something. I concur.
And Wolverines throwing the ball around quite a bit here. But eventually, they're going to get a layup and one. Please don't tell me it's on 20. He's looking around on the on three. Gotia, it's the same.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Neither was good. Neither will be good, right? So make the score Wolverines 4, Eunice 0, and they'll have a chance for a third point.
A 3-point play here by number 41, Hawkins. He makes it look easy. Eunice still has 0 points on the board here in the first quarter, and Moses playing defense up here on Omar. Omar's going to be taking care of that ball, bringing it up easily. Hands it over to Gotia. Gotia over to Isaac Melanson. And he hands it off to his younger brother, Melanson. Over to Wilson to the top of the key. They're trying to give it down to Isaac. Over to Omar. Will keep his dribble, going dribble drive. A lot of contact. Throws it up, misses. Rebounded by Hawkins, correct? I'm sorry, by Moses. I'm sorry, Moses. Long pass over here to 41. Now that is Hawkins. Back down to 12.
Waylon,
and he make that. I look down.
Yep. And he shoots the inside shot for 2 points.
And here comes Isaac Melanson. Over to Elijah Melanson. And 20's coming out to set a pick. Wilson. And the ball is stolen by number 1 by Pimpkin.
And that might be a charge.
Oh, no. They're going to call it with the body.
Oh, man. He was hey, when he fell over, the roots came off the bottom of his shoes. He was growing roots.
He didn't see no roots. He said roots.
You got some roots growing out the bottom of them feet.
So that young man, he was shooting? What?
He was driving, I guess.
Guess so. He was driving everybody
but
crazy.
The ball don't lie. We know the truth.
That is true. Can I get an amen?
Amen, brother. Got some coaching up here from the stands, too. That's good. We need more and more coaches. Hear all the boys, dads, and whatnot.
He makes the second one, so half of the call was right. Here comes Isaac Melanson, bringing the ball up, cool, calm, and collected. Gets it past half court. As soon as he does that, they try to trap, and they get it steal here after the guy just came into the game. It's going up for a layup, and he makes it, and that is the second turnover. And wisely, Coach McBee calls a timeout as the boys are trailing here 10-0 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Take it away.
We'll be right back.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage of your Eunice Cardinal sports. Cardinals here, over here in Texico. Kind of struggling to get started here in the first quarter. About 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter as the Wolverines lead 10-0.
Yeah, we're just having a tough time with it on the offensive side right now. We are taking care of the ball, but we just cannot score at this given moment as we travel.
He didn't move, did he?
By God, his momentum had him going forward. He didn't plant it hard enough, I guess. Oh, that's what, the third, fourth turnover already here in the first quarter? And those are self-inflicted wounds we got to take care of right there. As he throw the ball over number 10, back to the top of key number 4. I'm looking at the wrong paper here. Figs was over passing to 12. I looked down to Waylon. And
so that's a turnover on Texico.
Yeah, we're not keeping track of them.
No. I think they have about 40 already.
Yeah. So they're going to have a full court man-to-man contact here. They throw it over to Hassel Gotia. Makes a beautiful move. Kicks it out to Omar for a 3. Is it close? Was fairly close, you can say. But it does not go in, and the ball goes out of bounds. And nobody rebounds for the Eunice Cardinals. Number 30 is going to be checking in. Is that Casey?
30, yep, that's Casey.
Got a first name for a last name or a last name for a first name. I don't know how you want to look at it.
It's Lane Casey.
Lane Casey, that sounds country. Figs over to number 10.
We are in the country, bro.
We are too, that is true. Number 5, you said that was Waden? No?
No, 5 is Curtis.
Curtis. Oh, anyway, somebody overshoots a deep 3, misses. Rebounded by Isaac Melanson. He's going to be pushing the ball quickly, fast in a hurry, go all the way. Picks up his dribble, and then he throws a deep pass in
Over
the
to
third row.
fans.
See, those are just self-inflicting wounds that we don't need to be worrying about.
Yeah, those are the ones we don't need to inflict.
So they're going to take Isaac out, bring in Ben,
Big Ben.
to run point. And right now, Eunice is still playing a 1-3-1 defense here. So here we go. Wolverine over to number 4. 4 skip pass over to number 2, goes up high and gets it, saves it. 10 dribble drives, bounces it off the foot off of Melanson. But the Wolverines chase it down and get that ball. They dump it down to 30, goes up, it's strong, and it makes that basket. That was Casey for the Wolverines. And here we go. Here comes Ben bringing the ball up. Throws it to Omar, and Omar is mad.
Yeah.
Somebody jumped in his face and he fell. The ball goes out of bounds, and that is turnover 4 or 5?
Nah, couple. Yeah, couple.
That's being nice, Charlie. 4 over to 10. 10 looks down, back over to 4. Figs down to 30 to Casey. Nice cutting job there by the young man, misses. Rebounded by Ben, and he almost fell as well.
Yeah.
What's on this court? Slick. And we got 3 Wolverines up to look up! Look up! Don't look up.
Yeah, Wilson was like, please.
Wide open for 10 days over there.
All right.
And Eunice finally
broke the
puts
seal.
on the board here. Here in the 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Seal. Fig bringing it down.
Over to number 10, covered by 10 for the Eunice Cardinals.
That's Autry. Back to Fig.
Oh, come on.
And that looked like a walk.
Yeah. In and out. Rebounded by Wolverine by number 2. Goes back up, Dumas. And he is fouled by Isaac Melanson.
It looked like a jump ball. They both touched it.
Score right now is 12-2 in favor of the Wolverines.
And he hadn't missed one yet.
That's first shot, ain't it?
I tried, man. First one goes in.
So we got Wilson and Armendariz coming out. We had Isaac Melanson coming in, and Armendariz, Carlos Armendariz is in the game, ladies and gentlemen. He makes them both.
Two for Dumas.
And then he comes out.
He must be the brother of the Dumas on the girls team, I would
Yes,
imagine.
sir.
Or Ken, somehow.
Oh, can't move after that, son. There's a wall. Anyways, here comes Isaac Melanson, picks up his dribble, throws it over to his brother. Over to Ben, over to Carlos. Carlos being a point guard out there.
Oh, no.
And he's going to throw it back court. Another
struggling
struggle.
taking care of that ball. That's what we, that's what we said we needed.
The
Take care of
Wolverines
ball.
call a timeout here.
Yeah.
Thomas Welding. Precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North El Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASME R stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal Sports. Coming out of the timeout, the Wolverines will have possession of the ball, and we got 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in this first quarter as they lead 14-2.
Fig has the ball for the Wolverines, top of the key, number 10. He's being covered by number 10 by Ben.
10 on 10.
10 on 10, 10-10. Figs gets it back, drives all the way into the basket, throws it down to number 12, which is Waylon, I'm sorry.
Waylon.
They're going to try to, but we throw the ball away, and who gets the ball? Waylon misses it. Rebounded by who? It's going to be called a jump ball. Man, it's going to be facing towards the Wolverines.
Nope.
No?
Goes to Eunice.
Yes, I'm sorry, yes.
And Coach wants to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports over here in the big city of Texico.
The green machine over here, huh?
Green machine. Cardinals on the struggle bus right now. 16-2.
A lot of
is the
self-deflecting turnovers.
lead. Yeah.
I mean, the coach, they didn't trap us that time, but they tried to. That's pretty close. As Goitia gets the ball over to Ben, Ben's going to dribble a couple of times out to Armendariz, Carlos Armendariz. They're trying to run offense here, but the Wolverines are everywhere at the same time. Over to Goitia. Going to pull a quick three out there on the corner, and he makes it. Beautiful job by that young man. Shooting a three with the defender in his face. Here comes Pipkin. Down to number 12 was Wiley.
Waylon.
I'm calling Wiley.
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 Is that Wiley Coyote?
Who's number 4? Figs going for a three. Misses. Rebounded by who? Oh, I thought they were going to call a foul on him, man.
No.
I got scared. I lost my breath. So the ball was pushed out of bounds here by the Eunice Cardinals.
I mean, really, there's only been 3 fouls called in this whole quarter, and there's only a minute left.
And how many timeouts? Like 9 timeouts already?
About 9 timeouts and 3 fouls.
So here we go. They got Moses over to 41. Hawkins back to Moses. Oh, step back, and he's blocked. That was all ball, young buck. But no, they're going to call a foul.
Give him 3 shots. All balled. Ball. Excuse me.
Here you ask and you shall receive, sir. Updates on the scores. You want to take care of that for me?
While Moses goes to the line, we'll update these scores for you. Lovington girls 55, Goddard 51, final. So Lovington falls to Goddard. Tatum girls 59, Hagerman 17, final. And Jow girls 42, Loving 8 at halftime.
Whoa.
So there's some of your updates. As Moses, did he make the first one?
Yes, sir. He made the first one. Made the second one, too.
Made both of them.
You know, Moses, it's raining outside, Moses.
Well, he's got 3, don't he?
Yes, sir.
That's right. I forgot
3
about
shots.
that.
3 shots. Even though everybody out there jumped in a defensive mode there after that second one. Crowd gets quiet as Moses shoots the third one. And he makes it, making 3 points here. Extending the lead 19-5 here in the first quarter still. And we did not turn the ball over. Ben over to Melanson on that far corner.
Almost
one dribble
for a
picks it
trap.
up. And we throw it over to Hasi. Hali's going to dribble and drive contact as he
There
goes
you
up
go.
and he is fouled.
And that's the first foul on the Wolverines. That's the
First time we ever gotten that close to the basket with the ball.
That's
Everything
on,
else been outside shots.
It's on 41 Hawkins, his first. Their team's first.
They're everything first. Huh?
Hasi goes to the line.
And he makes the first one.
There
Then
you
the
go.
crowd goes crazy. So that's 4 points for Hasi. He has what? Half the points here almost?
Yeah. More than half if it's 4.
If he makes this one, he has all the points but one.
Yeah, I think that's over halfway. buddy.
Yeah. And here comes number 1. Hands it over to 12, back to 23. Moses back over to 12. Luke moved on that, but he didn't call it. Nothing but nothing on that one. Rebounded by Elijah Melanson over to Isaac Melanson.
And,
Was that a foul?
yeah, he got him on the foul.
Okay, Omar was fouled as he tried to get the ball. He was fouled by who?
Number 12, that was
Wade.
Waylon.
Ben's going to bring the ball up. We got 12 seconds here. They're going to try a trap here. And beautiful job by getting out of that. Melanson gets it Over to Omar. Everybody's cool, calm, and collected. Don't realize what the score is. Ooh, it goes up, misses. Nice
And we got
tip in
it.
by who? Carlos.
All right, that's a good way to finish out the first quarter here as the Wolverines lead the Cardinals 19-9. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back for the second quarter.
Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage of your Eunice Cardinal sports. Well, we're about to kick off the second quarter here in Texico as the Eunice Cardinals face off against these Texico Wolverines. Having a struggle, the score is 19-9, but well, here we go. Let's see what we can do this second quarter.
Yes, sir. Hopefully we can take care of the ball and score some more points than we did the first quarter. Isaac Melanson with it. Elijah Melanson, I'm sorry, over to Hacergote. Picks up his dribble, throws it over to Omar. And Omar dribbles twice, picks up his dribble. Ben gets it, 2 dribbles. Oh, I thought he was going to pick it up, and he did on the third one. That's a kick ball there by Moses.
Yep.
Illegal use of the leg.
He didn't like it.
He's all smiles.
All smiles, but he threw the ball a little bit harder than I think he should have.
Ben throws it into Omar at the top of the key. Why do we kick up our dribble? As Moses steals the ball, goes up against 2 Eunice defenders and makes the basket.
Well, I guess we upset him. He said, I'm going to go down here and show you something.
Yep. And now we have a full court pressure by the Wolverines, and they're just going to explode on us real quick, fast, in a hurry. And Omar gets it,
the pressure.
throws it down to Isaac Malanta. Guy was wide open underneath, but too late. And they get a steal out of it. One-handed pass underneath over to number 5 for the Wolverines. Goes in for a layup, and that was Curtis. And here comes Ben. Ben throws it over to Omar. Omar back over to Ben. We got 10 seconds, guys, to get it over. We're about to run out of them seconds, boys. Long pass to nobody. Oh, Tahazi chases it down. Hazi gets it, throws over to Melanson for 3, misses. Rebounded by Wilson. Oh, we're going to call it jump ball.
Oh, man.
Woo! Has a jump ball as a young man comes down here.
Jump foul ball. A foul jump.
There was no jump, nothing. Well, it was Wolverine ball. Number 1's going to bring it up. Cool, calm, and collected. We're playing the 2-3 zone now. Hands it over to number 5, to 12, to Moses. Back over to number 1. They're going to swing the ball all around. Skip pass over to 12. Who was who? Oh, he's blocked by Wilson. And Omar getting dirty, getting that ball down there. A beautiful block by Wilson, going up and meeting him at the rim. But it looks like he pulled something as he did that.
Kind of chugging a little bit slow.
We cannot move, guys, when he throws the ball in. Ben throws it over to Omar. Omar back to Ben. Ben has his dribble. Pump fake. Back over to Omar. We just now passed the half court, and he is pushed. What?
No, I guess they said he stepped out.
That guy, he's pushing him, bub. Gosh. So we got 3/4 of the team changing for the Wolverines.
We got 2 and 4 coming in.
Score right now is 23-9 in the second quarter. 6 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in this half.
Dumas and Fig coming in for the Wolverines.
For the Wolverines, I wish we had. Oh, we got hit in the head.
He hit him in the head? That was an accident.
Yeah, he went for the ball, and it's like 20 seconds later he called a foul. Guess he had to. I don't know.
Well, if I didn't have no hair on my head, I'd be mad if somebody got hit in the head, too.
I know. It's tough. It's tough. Bet you it gets cold in the winter. As Wolverines
I bet he was cold when we first got here.
I bet he
was cold, man.
Oh, man, this plays some big basketball here as Wilson has to fight for the ball in the air for it. Throws it across, and then it's intercepted by number 10 over to number 5. And he's going to go in, and he's met at the rim by Wilson. Golly, that's a lot of contact, dude. Ethan, I think he got slapped in the face there.
Don't make that boy mad. He's a pretty large fella.
Did you imagine that? I ain't seen no opposite of the law here anywhere. Ben over to Armendariz. Ben has it now.
They got to get that ball over.
Yeah, I think so. You reckon? You reckon? Armendariz going to do something, and we got 10 seconds. And those were the longest 10 seconds of my life.
They were, it was a full 10 seconds. I'm not going to argue about it.
I ain't going to argue one bit either. I don't get nothing out of it if I did.
Even though I want to. Not going to.
Yeah, I hear you, brother. So here comes number 4 from the Wolverines. Fig hands it off to 5. Curtis back to 10. And back all the way to who? Can't see his number.
4.
Figs over to Curtis for a 3. It's partially blocked by Hasi. Gets his own rebound, goes up. And he's met at the rim by Melanson. And number 2 was foul Dumas as he went up. Is that his second foul? Yes, sir, it is.
Yep, number 2. As long as he just gets 1 per quarter. Fans are getting antsy over here.
I know, boss. And you and I
saying,
got
saying something like call it both ways or something. I couldn't tell exactly what they said.
Oh, the ball did not lie on that one. It rattled everywhere and went in.
Nah, I think it might have lied a little bit.
It was like on the fence. Like, so I say the truth, lie, but he did it. Goes for the second one. Makes them both. And nobody wants to throw it in for the Eunice Cardinals. Oh, and we throw it right into the hands of a Wolverine. And they did easy layup for the Eunice Cardinals. That's some not that good of basketball by the Eunice Cardinals right now. Here comes Omar all the way across, and it is intercepted by 41, going all the way to the rim, goes up hard, misses his layup, but gets his own rebound. No, that was somebody else who got it. And I don't know how that guy got hit with the basketball. Omar hit him as he comes out of the game. Frustrated.
He was already out when he threw it.
Yeah. Seems a little frustrated there as Ben comes back in the game.
Sitting there. 27-9. They've got us tripled up right now.
They pulled up as they throw the ball in. And he has nobody to get it to. Number 3's in the game for the Wolverines, but Fig gets it, tries to force it down. And the turnover here by the Wolverines. So let's see if we can get the ball in for the Eunice Cardinals. We're trying to set up a press breaker here.
We definitely need one. We
Isaac
haven't been able to break it
pass,
yet.
but it was a little slow in the air.
Didn't he
and
kick
the Wolverines, no, the Wolverines jumped in front of it.
I thought it looked like he hit
over
his
the
foot.
nice passer by number 4 to 5. And
another timeout by our coach. Whew, man. How many timeouts do we get?
Shut up and push pause.
We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Outlaw Grill, the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics, Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage of your Eunice Cardinal sports. Well, the Cardinals over here struggling a little bit against these Wolverines.
Must be the rain out there making us kind of sluggish and slow right now.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's a tough game. I don't really know what else to say.
Every time we play this team, it rains on us, I guess. Isaac brings the ball down, throws it over to Ben, gives it down to Wilson on the post, but he loses the ball. The ball is still on the floor.
He's still fighting for it.
And they're going to call the jump ball?
I'm not sure. Oh, it's a Eunice ball.
Yeah, so they called the jump ball. Good job on us. And Isaac Melanson is going to be throwing it in. He throws it over the top of the key to Hasiel Gotia. Couple of dribbles, gives it over to Melanson, over to Isaac Melanson. Back over to Wilson, top of the key. We are running an offense here for the first time in a while. Wilson gets it off the dribble, keeps it alive. And nice pass there to Isaac Melanson as he was cutting towards the basket. He's going to get fouled as he goes up. Put him to the line. Hopefully we can get some points off that line.
And that'll be the second foul of the game for the Wolverines. First on number 2. Dumas. Second foul of the game. Did you hear me?
Yes, I heard you. So I laughing. Oh, Isaac's ball.
That washing machine out of there, didn't it?
Oh, man.
Whirlpool.
It's just so frustrating.
They got more cheerleaders than we got fans, I think. There.
And he makes the second one, so he goes 1 and 1. And the Wolverines, here come the Wolverines. All the way down, quick, fast, in a hurry. Some of our players weren't even ready for that. As Dumas gets the ball. Is that number 4? That's Figs.
Fig.
Back over to 5. Curtis, deep 3.
And
Wow.
it in.
That's impressive.
Nice shot by that young man.
And they back off the press here. So here comes Ben. They finally get it across. Throws it over to nobody. The ball was intercepted by number 10. These guys have a lot of players with number 30. It's the first time he comes in the game. No, it's second time, Casey. They have a lot of length, height, width.
Yep.
And here we go. It's going to be Eunice ball as Ben throws it in over to Isaac Melanson. He's going to dribble drive as best as he can. Kicks it out to his older brother, Elijah Melanson. Throws over to Wilson, top of the key. Back around to Ben. Pump fakes. Dribbles into traffic. Goes up, and he is fouled as he goes up. Was he fouled by Moses?
Moses, that'd be his second, I think.
And he just checked into the game for the Wolverines.
No, it's, I guess, first.
Number 1. No, that foul was on number 1. That's
Oh, it was on number
Pimpkin or
1.
Pimpin?
Pipkin.
Pimpkin? I call him Pimp.
Mason. Just call him Mason.
Mason.
Numero uno.
Numero uno, Mason. And talking about numero uno, number 10 just missed for the Eunice Cardinals. Man, 32-10, boss. 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in this half, brother.
They are definitely struggling. You know, that's there ain't a lot you can say about it. Struggle.
And he misses both, but rebounded by Wilson. Going back up, and he misses. And he goes back up again after his rebound, and he misses again. And finally, Moses comes down with it, and they're going to call a.
Yeah, I concur.
That was a foul on number 1. Somebody call it a
That's
jump
a
ball. Look,
third.
he's laughing. He's mad over here. The ref that come in, he calls laughing, and this guy over here mad. Got his hands on his hip, all upset. Got his hands on his hip. I love coming up here where you can just scream and everything echoes.
And this ref here, he was laughing.
Yeah, and he's the one that made a call. Like, come on, man, I'm a pro at this. As Curtis shoots another 3. That kid's just making rain in the building right now with 3s. Omar to Isaac Melanson. Nice move there by Isaac, throwing the ball in the air, throws it all the way over to Wilson. Back to Omar. Couple of hard dribbles. A little double dribble if you don't ask me. Back over to Ben, and Ben is blocked by who? Number 5. I ain't gonna say his name. What's wrong with you?
On number 5, that's old Jet Curtis.
You don't be saying it. It's a number. They're just numbers. They're just numbers.
No, cinco.
Cinco, numero 5. That's all that
Cinco
is.
de Mayo.
Over to Omar Armendariz. Little jump shot. Throws it up, and he was partially blocked and rebounded by Moses. Throws it a one-hand under pass to who knows who, number 5. They throw it down to number 12, and he just stays in the air and throws it in, making the score 37-10.
And the Cardinals come back the other way.
Yeah, we're going to try to anyway. Over to Melanson. He was shooting.
Shooting.
He was shooting. So he was hitting the air as he's passing the ball.
I was trying to put a 3 up. Well, they give him 3 shots.
And we're going to throw the ball into Ben, top of the key. Couple of hard dribbles, another hard dribbles. Screen by Omar. Jumps in his way, gets out of the way. And there's 4 Wolverines on it. The ball ends up in Wilson's hands. Throws it over to Hasil Gotia and makes it. Oh, misses it.
Man, that looked good, too.
Yeah, but not good enough to go in the hole.
Not good enough.
That's Mason's going to bring the ball up for the Wolverines. Going all the way to Curtis for another 3.
Oh, my goodness.
Curtis has got a sweet stroke out there.
Yeah, he does.
The score is 40-10 here in the second quarter.
A minute 54 left in the second. That looked like some contact on that reaching.
Yeah. He just got some long arms.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the long reach there, bud.
Long arm of the law.
Shut up. So Isaac will be throwing it in. Throws it over to Omar, but Omar does get the ball. Dribble drives, goes up, misses everything, but Hasil gets it, throws it up, and he misses everything.
A lot of contact. No
And
call.
no fouls. And here come the Wolverines as they get the rebound and bring it back. They throw it up here to Moses. Plants his feet, throws it up another 3. He misses, and the ball was pushed out of bounds by a Wolverine. And we have a freshman coming in the game, Burrito. I mean, not Hasi, Burrito, Misa.
Misa Brito.
Yeah.
I think I mispronounced his name earlier. Misa is how you say it.
Isaac over to Omar. And there's coffee, traditional coffee from Charlie. That was brought to you by Eunice Health Clinic. If you have a cough like Charlie, visit the
Go
Eunice
visit
Clinic.
'em, and they will help you.
And we have a royal rumble there as the ball gets loose as Moses and Omar go at it for a second. And that's a little frustration right there
Yeah.
at the Eunice Cardinals. Yes, as he said,
Yeah.
here come the Wolverines. Number 4 is going to bring it up. He's going to throw it over to number 1, Mason. 4. Looks down, throws it back. Oh my gosh, that was a nice pass. And that was Hawkins. Goes up, but he's met
Bahasio.
Bahasi. He said, I'll challenge you. I'll get up there, young buck. Fouls him hard. The ball doesn't go in.
That's
So
his second foul.
here in the second quarter.
1:09 left in the first half here.
Yes, sir. Oh, he
And the
misses
ball
that
don't
one. So
lie.
that was a good foul there. Trying to keep this game close.
Yeah. Well, I think that ship might have started sailing already, bud.
Oh, man. The tides can change, bud. The
But
tides
they
can
definitely
change.
can.
You in the Navy, you should know that.
No, I know.
So Omar over to Isaac. Isaac has the ball.
Don't get
A
trapped.
lot of pressure, picks up his dribble over to Omar. Omar bounces it off somebody's leg, on the ground, on the floor,
Yeah.
everywhere, rolling
They're
around.
pushing him.
And they're going to call the jump ball, and nobody had possession of the ball. The ball was just on the floor between his legs. And it's a jump ball, but it's going to be a red ball.
Pipkin had his hand on his back.
Eunice right now, the whole team looks a little frustrated. We just
Yeah.
need to go out there and make what you can make out of whatever you get. Take care of the ball, play your basketball. Behind the back by Omar.
Nice move.
Over to Burrito. Over to Gotia. Over to Isaac. Back to Omar, top of the key. They're trying to give it to Wilson, I believe. Gotia's going to make a nice move, and he's met. They call the jump ball.
And it'll go back the other way.
Yes, sir.
With 38.8 seconds left in the first half. Trailing by a lot.
So much, Charlie can't do the math.
Yeah, I don't have enough fingers and
I'll
toes.
say about 31, but my math could be wrong by 5-6 points.
Yep.
So they're going to throw over here number 1 to Mason. Back to 4, back to 10. And what are they going to do with it? Get out of the box, just 3 seconds. Dribble drive there, jump it off the Hawkins, goes up, and he makes that shot uncontested. Going up and making it 43-10. Isaac Melanson brings it up, hands it over to Ben. Picks up a dribble back over to Wilson. Wilson brings it up to the top of the key. Mesa throws a shot, misses. Rebounded by Wilson. He's getting his rebounds in, dumps it off to Isaac Melanson. Goes up, makes a basket.
Nice, that was a nice shot.
We got 12 points here, ladies and gentlemen. They throw deep. To number 1, it's going to go out of bounds off of who?
I think it was off of the Wolverine. We
So
got,
yeah, we
less
got
than a
the-
second. It's like a touch and shoot.
And that's end of the first half. The score is 43-12. And we will see you in 20 minutes.
About 8 minutes. 20, no, about 8 maybe. We'll be right back.
Outlaw Grill, the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics, Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today.
Did you know that Cardinal Hardware isn't just your ordinary hardware store? They're your one-stop destination for all your hardware needs. As the sole hardware store in town, they take pride in being locally owned and operated, serving the community with dedication and care. Cardinal Hardware is fully stocked with all the essentials you need, ensuring you can find everything you're looking for right in Eunice. Cardinal Hardware in Eunice, another proud sponsor of all Lee County sports and academics. Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASME R stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride, because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember. Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride, because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember. NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs, from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 575-394-8828. Call 575-394-8828. Redbird Garage, 1800 North Main Street is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Redbird Garage is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
For over 25 years, Eunice Pump and Supply has been more than just a business. They've been a part of the heartbeat of Eunice. From the oil fields to the classrooms, Eunice Pump and Supply is all in, backing the athletes, cheering on scholars, and investing in the future of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply takes pride in their hardworking team, their dedication to excellence, and most of all, the youth. Visit Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, and now proudly serving Lovington at 321 North Main. Your hometown partner and a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, local, loyal, and proud to serve.
Thomas Welding, precision, strength, reliability. Located at 3529 North Del Paso Hobbs, Thomas Welding is your trusted partner for top quality welding and industrial services. They specialize in carbon and stainless welding, operate an ASME-R stamp code shop, and provide roustabout services, dirt work, equipment rental, sandblasting, and coating. Owned and operated by Justin Thomas, who says we take pride in serving our community and are a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. For expert craftsmanship and dependable service, call Thomas Welding today.
Outlaw Grill, the perfect spot for family dinners and date nights. Craving something extraordinary? Outlaw Grill serves up delicious fire-grilled steaks, fresh seafood, and authentic Italian pasta, flavors you won't find anywhere else. Dine in or call ahead for a quick and easy gourmet meal in Hobbs, 575-392-2012, or the Eunice location, 575-942-2466. Proudly supporting Lee County athletics and academics, Outlaw Grill is your go-to for great food and community spirit. Come taste the difference at Outlaw Grill today. Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports. Eunice traveled down here to big city of Texico. I almost got the wrong city.
He looked at me with that blank look.
Like, is it? Yeah, Texico.
I'm talking about Texico. I'm gonna give a shout out to their fans as well. One of them just brought me a hot chocolate. And everybody, don't drink it. I'm gonna drink it. I trust him, man.
He's gonna drink it. If he passes out, if he passes away,
or if I get pulled over, get thrown in jail, or fail my next drug test, I know who to look for. Nah, he said he did.
There might be a couple of gummies just melted in there.
I took a sip and it's very good. I appreciate it tremendously.
I'm talking about the gummies, like my grandson eats those gummies.
Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, Charlie.
Don't know what I'm talking about. Don't
get distracted there. But yeah, going back to the action, if you want to call this any action, a lot of action for the Wolverines, but not for the Eunice Cardinals. The score is 43-12 to start the third quarter.
A little one-sided.
Yes, sir, no, one-sided. And unfortunately, a lot of the turnovers haven't really dictated this game. The Wolverines are just coming out here and dominating. They shoot, they make, and if they don't make, they rebound. And Eunice is struggling on all sides of the basket right now.
What was that gentleman's name brought you the chocolate? I was going to try to find him and zoom in. Give him a shout out.
Last time he went down here, he went up. He had a white polo shirt on. He done left the building now.
The building. Uh-oh. Well, enjoy.
No, he's over there right now talking to somebody.
Okay.
He might be leaving here in a second.
What was his name?
I don't remember.
No. We could give him a shout out for bringing Rosie the hot chocolate, because we were talking about how cold it was.
Yeah, when we first showed up here, it was real cold.
Super cold. So here we go, kicking off the second half.
Where's my papers at? So I can say some names. Isaac to Elijah. Elijah dribbles over to Hasigote. Hasigote's going to make a quick move. Tries to dump it off to the middle and ends up in the hands of 41. I believe that is, I have no idea. Let me find the paper.
41 is Hawkins.
Hawkins over to Moses, making a quick move back over to the top of the keys. And Mason shooting a three, and that's not the way we wanted to start this game off, ladies and gentlemen.
Not even close.
Or this third quarter. Over to Isaac Melanson. They're going to have a full court press here again on the Eunice Cardinals. Over to Omar. And he travels, but no call there. Over to Isaac. Gets the ball past half court. Throws it over to Omar. Omar looks, keeps over to Elijah Melanson, right?
Yep.
Get those two confused. Over to Wilson, little jump shot from the free throw line, misses.
Oh,
and
man, he
rebounded
don't
by
miss
who?
those, man.
Hawkins. Going to give it over to Mason. Mason's going to bring it down over to Moses. Moses going to do a little hard dribble. Little stick and move between the legs. Back to the top of the key to Mason. Mason over to Moses. Moses over to nobody because he still has it. He throws it over to, who's that? Curtis. Curtis. Over to Mason. Picked up his dribble. Dumps it off to number 12. Oh, back over to, no, Curtis. Oh, he missed. Thank you. A rebound by Hawkins, obviously.
Back.
Goes back up. Giving them 50 points, or is that 48 still?
48.
48 set up. Omar over to Isaac Melanson. Goes up high to get that one dribble back over to Omar. Throws it underneath the basket.
Oh,
and
handle, but I guess a
Wolverines
Wolverine
jump in the
it.
passing lane. Yes, sir. Drink some of his hot cocoa.
Rosie over there drinking his hot chocolate.
Little hot
He
chocolate.
said he was going to bring us some hot chocolate, but like we're not going to share a cup, man.
I'll give you a
Look,
straw.
I don't know what you got.
What I had, it's already gone. As
There
Hasi
it
talking
is.
about gone,
There's
throws
a
up a
three.
three because he hasn't left the building yet.
For
By
Hasi.
Hasiel Gotia. Oh, Moses tries to match him. Misses.
Oh,
Almost had a rebound, but almost don't count in basketball as Mason throws down the Hawkins. Hawkins over to nobody because nobody missed it.
Melanson with the
Nobody
rebound.
made it, I mean. Isaac over to Omar to break this press. Back over to Isaac. Skip pass to his brother for a three. Mason, oh, misses. Rebounded by who? Number 5. I remember his name eventually. Curtis over to more Hawkins. Hawkins throws a quick pass to nobody because he's blocked by Wilson. And we're going to be pushing the ball here as Hasi cannot handle that long, beautiful floating pass from Isaac Melanson.
Blown opportunities there.
Literally blown. So here comes Mason, going to bring the ball down for the Wolverines. Over to Moses, couldn't handle that ball, kind of slipped out of his hands. Coach don't seem too frustrated about that turnover.
No.
Kind of smiles.
Well, when you're up by quite a number of points, don't get too frustrated about anything.
And here comes Isaac. Back to Omar. One hard dribble. Back to Isaac. A couple of more hard dribbles. Back to Omar. A high pass here. Break the press. Elijah Melanson dribble drives, dumps it off to Wilson.
Nice. That was a
Making
nice
his 2
play.
points here. We'll get 20 before this quarter's over, I hope. And here comes Mason for the Wolverines. Over to Moses. Back to Mason. Back to Curtis. Somebody cover that guy because he shoot that three like nobody's business. They dump it off to Hawkins. Over to Mason, top of the key for a three, and he misses, but he rebounded by who? Wolverine.
Rebounds. We're not rebounding them.
Wolverines are just manics to the ball.
I think we're so used to them making all their shots, we just forget
Standing
to rebound.
around?
Yeah.
Just standing around. And they're going to call a foul on that eventually. Should have been calling that all day.
Yeah.
White 12 with the foul.
And that's his third.
Already? Don't worry, he's coming to the bench. They got the other part of the dream team coming out for the Wolverines. I mean, they're good, bro. Hands down, they're good.
Yeah, they're definitely salty over here.
And real salty. Where'd you get that word from?
Salty?
From the 70s?
Must be from sailors. You know, we call them salty.
Oh, they give the
No,
ball to
no,
Wilson.
no
The ball's
salt.
kicked, but the ball's on the floor.
We're struggling, fighting, scrambling.
You think so? As number 4 comes up, they give it over to Curtis. Between the legs, one dribble drive. Lost it for a split second. Gives it back to Mason. Dumps it off to number 2. Dumas. Oh, stolen
Nice.
and
Past the
saved
brother.
by Mason to Mason. Melanson to Melanson. And he got hit in the elbow. And that ref just looked at him like, nope.
Like, no call.
It's going to be red ball. Isaac's going to throw it into who? To who? To somebody eventually. Gives it to Wilson right into the basket. Goes up with contact. And he is fouled. He'll be shooting 2 as he goes to the line as the Wolverine
the fans,
faithful said, all ball. And we said, nope.
Nope.
Hand
That's a
and
good
ball.
call, ref. Good call.
Best call I've seen all year.
Yes, all for
All year,
10
man.
years.
If we had like a nomination, I'd put that in for the best call of the year right there to close this season up.
And Wilson.
Unfortunately, misses.
Oh, man.
Misses the shot.
We're just struggling with pretty much all aspects of the game right now.
Man, we're struggling with everything, bud. But oh well. Here's what it is. Got to make lemonade out of lemons, correct?
Correct.
As Wilson shoots the second one, makes that one.
Drops it in.
We got 19 points. 50 to these 18, bud?
Yeah.
Why can't our free throws count for 4? They gave it over to number 3. Don't know his name. Back to number 2. Don't know his name. Is Dumas, I believe. Back to 4. Fig. Down to 3. Pump fake. Little spin move. Look at that defense by Haciel Gotia all over him.
All over him.
I'm telling you. Number 10 is going to dribble drive. Stopped by Wilson under the basket. Doesn't know where to go. Throws it away.
Nice.
And
Nice
Isaac
defense.
Malanzin comes up with it. Eunice coming up big on that series right there. Over to Haciel Gotia. Stops for a quick 3. And shoots it. Money. That young man has 2 threes in this game. I believe he's a high point guy right now for the Eunice Cardinals. Here comes number 4. Dumas. No, Fig. I'm sorry, Dumas. Call you a Fig. The Fig was Dumas. So number 4, you're going to get it, Fig. That's the Fig right there. Over to nobody, and we got a steal as Malanzin. Elijah Malanzin came up, still gives it back to Isaac Malanzin and starts his offense. Hands it over to Omar. Couple of hard dribbles, another hard dribble, jumps it off to Isaac Malanzin. But then the ball is stolen behind him between his legs. That's the craziest steal I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen a lot of stuff stolen. Elijah goes up and fouls him. Somebody screams,
but I think part of that was a little bit of a flop.
Flippity flop. We got Carlos Armendariz coming to the check-in box.
I think it might have been a little exaggeration on the fall down.
Think so?
Yeah.
We got Armendariz. Carlos Armendariz is going to be checking the game. And number 32, that is Serrano. What's his first name? Andres.
Wilson comes out for probably a much-needed breather, along with Malanzin.
Number 10 is at the line for the Eunice Cardinals. Why are you looking at me?
I'm just worried about you. I'm going to keep an eye on you, man.
I want to pass high in a minute.
Like I did last week. Or Tuesday.
That's why nobody kept score at the boys' game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Serrano comes in. Nice pass. How's he try to play dodgeball at number 3?
And made it work.
Try to kill him. Kill him with the ball. Kill him with the ball. And we have a timeout by the Wolverines here in the 3rd quarter.
And we'll be right back.
Guns Up Services is a proud supporter of the Eunice community and the Eunice Cardinals. Guns Up Services has been in business almost 15 years and is family owned and operated. Located at 2105 Avenue O in Eunice, Guns Up is your trusted vacuum truck, winch truck, frac tank, rental equipment, and dirt work provider. Guns Up Services in Eunice wants to cheer on the Eunice Cardinals and wish them luck this sports season. Guns Up Services, another proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports. Again, down here in Texico, kind of taking a walloping over here. 52-21 is the score. And we're deep into the 3rd quarter. So
Deep in this game right now, we're losing deeply.
The boys are still trying. I mean, they haven't gave up. They're still pushing. Got a tough opponent over here.
Yeah, I mean,
I think Texico's ranked either 1 or 2 in the state. I'm not sure exactly where they're at.
They look more like a 1 than a 2.
Yeah.
I don't know much about basketball.
But
here we go. We're going to get started with 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Like Charlie said, the score is 52-21 in favor of the Wolverines. Isaac Malanzin is going to throw it deep to Omar Armendariz.
Malanzin's got them arms on.
I'm telling you, he's going to dribble drive, dumps it off to Carlos. But couldn't handle it, and Andres comes up with it. Isaac picks up his dribble way out there, gives it to Andres, makes one hard dribble, kicks it back out to Omar. Armendariz is going to dribble drive, and the ball is stolen by number 10 of the Wolverines. He's going to bring it all the way down. Nobody stops ball, and he's pushed in the back by Isaac Malanzin.
That's probably his second, maybe. That'll put.
That's 3rd, Buzz.
3rd, man. That'll put Autry to the line, number 10, Autry.
Is it Autry or Daughtry?
Autry.
Autry?
With an A.
Autry's a tall fella, and he makes the first one. Talking about tall fellas, look at number 12 coming in.
12 coming in. That'll be
Waylon.
Waylon again.
Waylon. Wasn't there a country singer named Waylon?
Is that
Waylon Jennings?
Waylon Jennings. Waylon and Willie.
Were they cousins or brothers?
No.
Just drinking buddies?
Just buddies.
His buddies? Oh, okay. I have a couple of those. As Isaac Melanson brings it up, throws it over to Serrano. Nice pass from him to him.
Oh, my goodness.
And
could
him
not
misses
finish. Man, that's, you know, when you hate that, like you get right there and then you just blow the easy shots.
Yeah, I hate it when you just blow the good things away. Medeiros goes up. Carlos gets that rebound.
Osie's made a couple of threes, but he missed the
He don't like being that close among those big trees.
Yeah.
As Omar dribbles all the way down, some backyard basketball, misses that finger roll, but Carlos playing big, going up to get a rebound, going again, and he missed it. And somebody in the stands screams, "Call a foul!" As that young man was mugged under there. And the Wolverines go up, and this guy just tapped, and he goes out of bounds.
Told him to call foul, he did.
He said, "I'm
going
going
to
to call it
wrong end."
on the other side," he said. Is that right? Texico 52, Eunice 21. Yeah, that is right.
53.
Set up. Oh, and Autry makes that one. Am I saying that right? Autry?
Autry.
Autry.
Autry, and then coming in for the Wolverines
22.
is Peabody. And his name is Kaysen as well.
Peabody?
Oh, Peabody.
One's Mason, one's Kaysen.
That's right. Mason and Kaysen.
Peabody, I can say Peabody. Peabody coming up to the top.
Kaysen Peabody coming in for the Wolverines, 22.
The Peabody's on the floor. Omar tried to go between his legs, and Isaac had to come back and help him out. But Isaac's going to break that press. He's going to dump the ball off to Jose Gotia. I call him Jose. I want to say Jose. Rebounded by Serrano, but he comes out of his hands and
It'll go off of
a Wolverine.
Wolverine. 38 seconds left in the third quarter here, Rosie.
Yes, sir. That is true. The clock says. Over to Andres. Back to Omar. Carlos went out to set a pick, but nobody ran into him. Omar kicks it twice, goes between his legs. And Peabody picks the ball off the floor, gives it to him before Figs. Bounce it off the dude. Hey, that's a tee. You got to tee him up on that. He can't hang on the rim, bud.
Yep.
It was beautiful. Wyland was going up. It was beautiful. He
wanted the dunk, but he got a tee instead.
You got to get it harder off the glass, and it worked perfect. It's pretty.
And that was, who was that?
That was pretty if it would have gone in.
Waylon?
Number Waylon.
12.
Yeah, 12. Waylon went up.
Coach is fixing the jerky. So you coming off, son.
It's not his fault. It's the other guy's fault. Oh, that ball goes in and out. If he would have just do it off the glass harder, it would be pretty. But it wasn't. It was horrible. That's why we're shooting a tech right now. Hasi misses the first one. Stop, pauses, shoots the second one, and he makes that one, making the score 22 to 55 or 55 to 22, and we're going to have a double whistle here.
Hawkins coming in for
Waylon.
After the missed dunk and technical.
And people were like, why did he get a tech? Because he was hanging on the rim.
Yep.
Cannot hang on the rim. And the ball is stolen by number 2 by Dumas. And he,
wow.
What do you say to that? A little pump fake and have 4 Cardinals flying in the air.
Got a little mugged a little bit, but
yeah. Yeah, wow, look at that.
Man, there's got to be a foul in there somewhere.
A little frustration too.
And Fig gonna call for the foul there.
No, I think they call a foul and then we call a timeout, right?
I think the clock ran out.
It says a minute. Oh, that was a timeout.
No, it is, but the clock ran out. I'm telling you. I believe we're switching over to fourth quarter.
Yeah, it says fourth quarter in the period up there, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, the clock ran out during all of the commotion. Yeah. So we'll be right back.
Around here, we work hard on the field, in the classroom, and in life. And companies like Parker Energy, they're in our corner. Since 2006, they've delivered expert transport, pump truck, back truck, and disposal services. But more than that, they've supported us, our schools, our sports, our future. Thanks, Parker Energy, for showing up and believing in what we can do.
Yeah, thanks Parker Energy and all the other sponsors out there. This will be, I just realized you said in 2006, so Parker's Brett and Penny been in business for 20 years this year.
Well, congrats to them.
Congratulations.
That's a year, 1 year older than I am right now. Congratulations to them. Starting the fourth quarter, the score is 57-22 in favor of the Wolverines. And we are in Texico, New Mexico, as Moses has the ball for the Wolverines. He's going to hand it over to Curtis. Don't let Curtis shoot a three because he might make it. Back to Moses. Moses got some handles. Going to give it over to Mason. Over to Hawkins.
Like they're just going to work it around.
Yeah, they're going to work that clock. Yes, sir. And that was a walk if I've ever seen one. But down underneath the basket. Nice pass, nice move by Mason.
A little reverse layup.
Reverse slash easy points.
Something.
That's what are we doing here? Hawkins jumps into passing as we try to get it underneath the basket to Armanderas, and it was not that good of a play there. So Eunice is going to try to throw it in here. And they throw it to the top of the key to Elijah Melanson over to Hasiel, I'm sorry. Control the dribbles, he's going to bring it up, throws it over to Omar. Omar doesn't look underneath when somebody was wide open. Kept his dribble, throws it over to Elijah Melanson. Back out to Omar. Omar kept his dribble. Keeps looking for somebody to get open, but everybody's standing still here. I do not know why. So Isaac Melanson shoots a deep three, misses, rebounded by Moses. He thought about throwing it down, but didn't. He's going to bring the ball. Top of the key, little hezzy, throws an air ball, and it was touched by Wilson when he went for the rebound. Unfortunately, that did not go in our favor. Mason's going to be throwing in for the Wolverines. And he throws it all the way over here to Curtis, and he shoots and he misses. What? But it's rebound by Hawkins, another Wolverine.
We're just not getting them rebounds down there either.
I don't think we've gotten a rebound all night. And I'm joking. Wilson has like 5 of them.
Yeah, but.
And we just threw the ball away. Curtis jumped into passing, and he's going to go up, and he is fouled from behind, and no foul was called. And he was pushed hard. He pushed him all the way to the other side of the rim. You can't be doing that. Someone get hurt, man, if we do that again, boss. Isaac has the ball, throws it across to Omar. Omar gets it off the bounce. He's going to shoot a three, and he goes in and out.
Oh, man.
Rebounded by Hawkins, bringing the ball
halfway down before it came out.
But it didn't go all the way through. You got to make it go all the way through for it to count. Over to Mason. Mason over to Moses, top of the key. A couple of hard drills between the legs. Throws it over to Curtis. Somebody cover Curtis. That guy can shoot. Over to Moses. Down to Mason. Skip past Hasiel Gotia. He gets it, comes up with the steal. Attack the basket, bud. Don't wait for their defense to set up. Omar's going to bring it down. Cool, calm, and collective. He's going to hand it off to Isaac. Isaac throws it over all the way to that window.
Down there, the Clovis hit one of their uncles in the head. And that's another turnover.
Yes, sir.
What's that, the fourth one?
This quarter, maybe. So the score is 63-22 in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes and 43 seconds remaining here in Texico, New Mexico. Actually sounds good as Mason brings the ball up. Hands it off to Curtis, who can possibly shoot it from there. Throws it over to Moses. Back down to Hawkins. Hard dribble back over to Mason. Shoots a three of his own, and he makes it. Unfortunately for the Eunice Cardinals, but great for the Wolverines. Here comes Isaac Melanson. Stops dribbling on the other side. One had pass, and is intercepted by Moses. Oh, taken away in other words. And he goes up. Hezzy in the air, pump fakes, and makes a layup.
4:20 is Colorado time.
And we just threw the ball away. Where's my drink at? I'm drinking it now.
You doing okay?
I'm drinking it.
He's drinking that hot chocolate.
I don't know. It's a little spicy. Tastes good.
Your wife driving home?
Yeah. If not, I'm driving home 90 miles an hour in the rain. Uphill. Curtis
Both
over to
ways.
both ways. Moses has the ball right now for a split second. Throws it over to Curtis for a three again, and he misses. Whew. You're going to call offensive foul. That's Big 30 pushed up on Elijah Melanson. And we have a whole new set of kids coming in the game. And I just memorized other kids' things.
That's the first foul of the fourth quarter.
That's good, because that means the clock hasn't stopped. There's some goggles out.
So we got a whole new group.
Some new faces out there, so we're just going to say numbers.
Yeah.
And Isaac Malonzo throws it over to Hasi for a 3. Oh, it misses. Rebounded by number 3. Ball's poked out of his hands. Throws over to number 4. Is number 4 Figs?
That's Fig. Number 3 is Hackna.
Hackna. Over to 22. That's Peabody. Peabody going 3.
It's raining threes in this gym.
Boy, it's raining.
I wish that we were the ones producing
You
them.
wish it was raining men, don't you? But anyways,
Hey,
back to the
watch out.
action. Elijah Melanson drives, comes off the back of his calf, going out of bounds. You ask yourself, how did that ball hit his calf? But it did. Believe it or not, I seen it with all 4 of my eyes.
All 4 of your eyes.
Here comes number 4, whoever that is Fig. Fig's gonna throw it down to number 3. I don't know who that is. I know who Figs is. Number 10, that's
Number 10 is Autry.
Autry. Over to number 3. Don't know his name yet. They're going. Autry gonna throw it to Peabody. Peabody was wide open on his backside. Over to Autry. Misses. Rebounded by Hasil Gote, and the ball's poked out of his hands and hits the ref in the face, but stays in bounds. The whistle should have been blown because it was out of bounds. But Carlos gets a big block out of that one. And Ben gets back with that. That ball should have been out of bounds, bro. He was standing out of bounds.
The
Anyways.
umpire was out of, the referee was out of bounds.
So they're going to try to trap Omar. And we're going to call a timeout here with a minute and 57 seconds remaining in the game.
Oh, my goodness.
And I'm parched for a little bit. But I got something to drink here.
And he's going to drink some more chocolate. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Around here,
Eunice Municipal Schools is proud to serve their students and community every single day. From kindergarten to high school, Eunice Schools has stood strong, delivering quality education, building resilience, and shaping tomorrow's leaders. This year, Eunice Schools is focused on more growth, more learning, and more Eunice pride because Eunice is on the move and the schools aren't slowing down. To the students, families, staff, and the entire Eunice community, thank you for being a part of something special. Let's make this year one to remember.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports. Not the kind of night this broadcast team wanted to have over here.
No, not even close.
It's more fun when we're at least close or on the other end of this thing, but
I mean, like close to Eunice or just close to the game?
well, both.
I agree with you that 100%, senor.
We've traveled ungodly amount of distance to come over here and
Uphill.
uphill both ways in the snow.
In the rain, in the snow. I ain't never seen so many cows in my life. But we got here. Oh, we got to give it over to Misa. Over to Melanson. Back over to Isaac Melanson, top of the key. Back over to Elijah Melanson. He thought about that 3. But he just thought about a skip pass over here to Ben. Ben trying to give it down to Carlos, but he is bumped by who? Peabody. Peabody with the body.
Cason Peabody.
I like that last name. I want to change my last name to Peabody. Rosendo Peabody.
His first foul.
And Ben's going to try to throw it in. Can we feel
Gotta
like
get
that,
it.
bud? Because that is a walking.
And we got a timeout.
Let's just extend this minute and 23 seconds to 18 minutes, guys.
For over 25 years, Eunice Pump and Supply has been more than just a business. They've been a part of the heartbeat of Eunice. From the oil fields to the classrooms, Eunice Pump and Supply is all in backing the athletes, cheering on scholars, and investing in the future of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply takes pride in their hardworking team, their dedication to excellence, and most of all, the youth. Visit Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, and now proudly serving Lovington at 321 North Main. Your hometown partner and a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, local, loyal, and proud to serve.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No more broadcasting coverage. Eunice Cardinal Sports. We're about a minute and 23 left in this game. Cardinals trail 22-71. And here we go.
And the Cardinals throw it into Isaac Melanson. He tries to dump it off to Carlos Armendares, but he cannot handle it. Number 3 comes up with the ball, and he's going to hand it over back to number 2. Dumas back over to Figs. Figs going to bring the ball down for the Wolverines. And what is Fig going to do? He's going to throw it over number 3. Don't know your name yet, bud. I know Figs, and I know 10. What's that?
Number 3 is Hackma.
Autry. Oh, and Melanson, Elijah Melanson comes up with the steal. Passes it back to his younger brother, Isaac Melanson. Over to Ben. Ooh, we got a steal from Peabody. Peabody going to back out with 22 seconds left in the game. Wisely gives it over number 3 as he walks, hands it off to Fig. Fig gonna go over here where it says Texico. Hands it back to number 3. Fig gets it over to who? Number 10. Back to. Oh, number 3 gonna shoot a 3. No.
Hackma. For 2.
Hackma came out of nowhere, and Hackma made that 3-pointer.
Came off of the bench and dropped 2 in.
I think the whole bench scored a point, even the coaches, I think.
I think the coach might have scored 2 or 3.
And Eunice throws the ball away again and says, he can't kick the ball.
Kicker.
What you doing, Figs?
And we got a running clock, so they better hurry up. They want to at least try to get another basket out of this. 10 seconds left.
And Eunice going to throw it in. Isaac's going to throw it into Ben. Ben's going to dribble, drive, looks at the clock, throws up a 3.
Right.
Gets on the board. His 3 of the night, his only points. I like that smile right there. He never gave up.
A good smile. Tough game.
Yes, tough game.
Man, real tough. But these boys never gave up. They kept shooting, kept trying.
Yeah,
I mean,
kept trying to make something out of nothing. All I can say is safe travels home to the team,
and
to you,
parents,
Charlie. The parents
too.
Drove up there, and thank you to everybody who listened tonight or tolerated.
And we'll
Charlie
be back, I think, Tuesday in Eunice.
Don't give me the lie.
As far as I know, I mean, we don't have our schedule yet, but I have my big schedule hanging on the wall over at IPS because we're sponsors.
You too.
And so, but we do have a game Tuesday, I believe. Who was it, Rosie?
I think it's Jow, ain't it? Jow in Texas.
I think maybe it's a Jow. That'll be a good one.
Show up early, get a good spot.
Show up early, get a good. Just don't get our spot. Y'all know where we sit.
Yeah. Our spot's in a special spot.
But yeah, so. Man, I don't know. There ain't a whole lot to say about this.
We just got to rebound from this because last time we played Jow in Jow, we lost a close game. So hopefully we can forget about this game and prepare for the next week.
Yeah, that's all you can do. You just got to keep moving forward.
Yep.
So for Evie back at the station, thank you, Evie, for all of our updates and taking care of stuff back that way. And for Rosendo Caballero, as known as Rosie.
Yes, sir, the man.
And me, Charlie Fairbrus, the
thumb.
You know what? We will see y'all next time.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Yes, sir. Good night.